Today was such a nice day until the Fire Nation attacked. Now me and Pip need to build airplanes to protect Mikey and JJ's family before their army reaches us in 20 minutes.
Louie, this is terrible. When the sun goes down in 20 minutes, the army of monsters is going to be here.
You're right, Pip. This really is terrible. If the monsters get here and we have nothing to escape it, Mikey and JJ's family are going to die.
Louie, what if we make some airplanes? Because the higher we are up in the sky, the harder it is for the monsters to reach us.
Wait, that's actually a genius idea, Pip. Why didn't I think of that? But let's go and build some airplanes. We need to keep Mikey and JJ's family safe. I'm going to build my airplane for JJ.
My airplane is going to be for Mikey's family, and it's going to be insane.
I really don't believe that, Pip. I'm going to get started with my airplane, and I'm going to build it a lot faster because I'll be using the Wand of Symmetry, which allows me to build very fast on two sides at once. So I'm going to start building my airplane like this, and I definitely want it to be huge. It has to have a ton of space and also really big wings.
Oh, Louie, you don't know this, but I've been practicing with the Wand of Cinnamon, and I am prepared to use it.
Wait, Pip, the Wand of Cinnamon? It's not called the Wand of Cinnamon. It's the Wand of Symmetry.
What have I been practicing with?
I'm not sure what you've been practicing with, Pip, but all I know is that you had to hurry, because when those monsters get here, we need to have something to escape. If we don't have any working airplanes, we are done for.
I'm building as fast as I can, Louie. Luckily, this Wand of Cinnamon is helping me out a ton.
Yep, the Wand of Symmetry is really, really good. Just look at this. I've already started on the main tube that everything in my airplane is going to be in, including the seats and the windows.
Yeah, Louie, and I may or may not be copying you.
Wait, Pip, you copied me, but with dirt. That's just my build, but worse.
Oh, it's your build, but way better.
Wait a second, why did you make the top of it so spiky? It looks like a shark fin.
Is this how an airplane looks like?
No, Pip, an airplane is completely round like this, just like my build, but it has wings and a little fin at the end.
I can't build a circle in Minecraft, Louie. Did you forget that?
I know you can't build circles in Minecraft, Pip. After all, it doesn't matter if a plane isn't circular, as long as it has wings and a jet engine inside.
Yeah, Louie. My plane's wings are going to be amazing. It's going to be like a unicorn.
Yeah, we will see about that, Pip. Anyways, I need to keep building as fast as I can. After all, I still haven't even added the wings to this airplane. It's looking very bare bones right now. Maybe there's a quicker way I can build this. Wait, I have a good idea. If I use World Edit Command, it will allow me to paste in sections of this airplane faster. If I go right here and type / copy, and then go over here and type / paste, it will allow me to paste in this massive airplane. There we go. Look at this, guys. I have a massive tube right here, and that is what's going to have everything inside of my airplane, including seats, maybe a restaurant, and a ton of cool things. But now it's time for me to add the windows. I think I'll go with a nice little color palette of white and red. That will make my airplane look really cool. You know what? I'm just going to put windows across this entire airplane, just like a real one. This might take a while, though. Look how much space I have to fill. So let's get building as fast as possible. How are you getting along right now, Pip?
Louie, I'm using / paste to make my plane huge.
Good idea! It seems like you're doing the same thing as I am. You're slowly becoming more pro at Minecraft, buddy.
Yeah, Louie, you should know this. I've been a pro this entire time.
Oh, no, you haven't, Pip. When we first started playing Minecraft, you were such a noob. You're starting to become a pro, and it's crazy how much you've improved. The only thing I would say you need to do now to become less of a noob is start using blocks other than dirt.
Louie, dirt is such an underrated block. It wins every time.
How does it win every time, buddy? I do not know how you could possibly say dirt is better than wood or concrete.
Because, Louie, dirt doesn't fall in gravity, and you can't set dirt on fire.
I guess that makes sense. Your base isn't very flammable, but one thing that is a problem is when you get into the air, what if the wind just blows the dirt away and it falls apart while you're flying?
That won't happen, Louie. I connected all of my dirt together with glue.
Alright, buddy. Well, I guess glue is your best bet right now to make sure your plane doesn't explode. I need to keep building the outside. I only have the main area the passengers will sit in. I need an area for the cockpit where the pilot will sit. I'm going to slowly start making this area of the plane come downwards and kind of get thinner because it needs to be pointed like a nose at the end. Let's put the nose of the plane somewhere over. I'm not sure. Let me just keep building out like this, and eventually they should connect in the middle, just like that. That's where the nose of my plane is going to end up, but I think I need to make it more rounded, so I'll do something like that. Now let's go ahead and connect all of these blocks up at the top here, down to the nose of the plane, so that it looks like a real jet plane. Let's just keep building, and we are getting very close, and finally, we are now at the nose of my plane. This looks pretty good. And usually in the pilot's room, the windows are around about here, so I'll go ahead and make an area for the windows to sit. Let's just do it right about here. This looks pretty good, but the windows on a plane are quite small, so I'm going to go ahead and also connect it up to the top like this. Perfect. Now all I need to do is fill in all of this area with some white glass like this. Now it's going to make my plane really look like an actual plane because it has these really cool windows on it. What do you guys think so far? I think this plane is coming along very well. What I've got to do now is just connect this nose of this plane up to the front and make it look very realistic on both sides. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll just make the shape like this, and boom. This seems pretty good. All I have to do now is connect the bottom of this plane up too. So let's go ahead and make it come up the same way as the top did. This might be a little bit harder though, because it needs to curve in a little bit later, which means that I need to make the bottom longer and then get shorter a lot faster. So let's go ahead and try to build that. Oh, Pip, how are you getting along with the bottom of your plane? Mine's coming along very well.
I'm working on the front of my plane right now.
Good job, buddy. Let me take a look. Oh, no. Pip, this is not aerodynamic. There is no way this plane will fly.
Aerodynamite? What does that mean, Louie?
Well, it basically means this, Pip. If you swing your hand in front of your face very fast, you'll feel that the air tries to slow you down. That is basically what the air is going to do to this plane, because it's basically just a flying wall.
Oh, it won't slow me down, Louie. I'm a tough duck.
Well, I guess you are a tough duck. If you're not careful, that plane is going to explode in the air. And I don't think you'll be able to survive that, buddy. Neither will Mikey's family.
My plane won't be the plane exploding in the air. Yours will.
We'll see about that, buddy. JJ is going to absolutely love my plane, whilst Mikey is going to be so scared of going into your plane, he'll probably poop his pants.
No, he won't. But if he does, I'll have a bathroom.
Alright, Pip. Well, you go ahead and make that bathroom of yours while I go ahead and actually build a working plane. This is going to be the best plane in Minecraft. The best part is it's actually going to fly.
My plane will fly, Louie. Just wait. I just need to give it wings and horns.
Wait, horns? Why are you giving your plane horns, buddy?
Because, Louie, horns are aerodynamite.
Oh my gosh, stop talking about your aerodynamite whatever, Pip. It's not going to work compared to my plane. But wait a second, guys. I realize now I've got the front of my plane, but I haven't even got the back of it. So I need to start building that right now. This should be very easy. It just curves up very, very quickly and turns into a wing on the back. So I've just got to get all of these parts of this plane and have them all connect up in the middle. This might be kind of difficult, but I'm confident that I can make it better than Pip can, and my plane will be able to fly away. So let me just get all of the parts of this plane and have them curve up into the middle like this. This should be a pretty good back of the plane. Now I need to connect up the top too. So I'll have it do this kind of shape and come down very, very slowly. And eventually it will connect up to the back like all the rest of the plane. Just like that. I think this is coming along very well. But now what I need to do is start planning out the shape of the wing on the back. Instead of building that out of red, I'll build it out of white. Right, this white concrete should do. Let's go ahead and add a big wing to the back of this plane. So what I have to do is just add a little wing coming all the way up and back. Let's just build it on. And I think that high of a wing should do. Let's go ahead and add the rest of it. So what I have to do is just go ahead and make the top of this wing flat and then connect it up to this area over here, which is going to be a lot more difficult because the angles are very different. This wing might end up looking kind of funny if I build it wrong. So let's connect it up like that. I think that looks pretty good. Let's just fill it all in with white concrete now, and then I'll be ready to start adding the actual back of the plane. Do you guys like planes? And if you do, have you ever flown in one? Comment down below. And if you've been on more than one holiday in an airplane, then make sure to like the video. But enough about that. I've almost built up this entire wing. Whilst I'm looking at Pip's side, and he's just putting devil horns on his plane. What is he doing?
Look at this, guy. Now my plane looks like a monster truck, and these horns will give it some more of that aerodynamic stuff Louie was talking about.
You've put horns on your plane? Why have you done that?
Horns give it more power.
Well, I guess it does. Your plane is looking like a demon. It looks like it wouldn't even fly.
Yes, it will, Louie. Let me just add the wings.
Yeah, maybe you should give it like bat wings while you're at it to make it look more devil-like.
Louie, I'm not building one of those demons. I'm building a speed demon. It's a different thing.
Wait, what do you mean, speed demon? What is that, Pip?
It's just the fastest thing in the universe.
Wait, you're making your plane faster than mine? No way.
Yeah, Louie, I'm working on the wings right now.
Alright, Pip, well, you keep working on the wings of your plane, but I guarantee it will not be as good as mine. My plane is coming along really well right now. I'm super proud of it.
Well, if you're going to have to work on the wings eventually, all planes have wings.
Yeah, I know that, Pip. But I don't want to work on the wings just yet. After all, I need to make sure that the outside is strong enough to fight the forces of the wind against the plane before I go making it really fast.
I guess that makes sense. Good luck building the back of your plane, Louie. You're going to need it.
Oh, no, I'm not, buddy. Just take a look at what I've built so far. I've put on a big wing at the back of my plane, and I'm now starting on the little wing that keep it in the air.
This is looking kind of cool, but not as cool as my plane.
Oh, yeah? Well, what is your plane going to do, buddy? I'm pretty sure it won't survive a second in the sky.
Just sounds like you're jealous again, Louie.
I am not jealous. After all, my plane is starting to actually look like a real-life plane. Right now, it's looking like a spaceship. I think all I've got to do is just add these wings in to make it look really good. So I'll start on them right now. I'll go ahead and make them start about that big. And I'm also going to make these plane wings very thick because they need to be strong enough to fight against the forces of the wind against them. Didn't you know that, Pip?
Wait, we're fighting against wind? I thought we were fighting monsters.
Well, Pip, yes, we are fighting monsters at the same time. We need to make sure our planes don't fall apart in the air. So our main enemy is actually the wind.
I never knew the wind was a bad guy.
No, Pip, the wind isn't a bad guy. I would say it's a bad because it's Mother Nature after all.
Mother Nature. I like my mother way more.
I know you do, Pip. We all love our mothers. And I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching this video loves their mom too, right?
Well, Louie, I love my mom very much. Besides the fact that I've never actually met her.
What? No way, Pip. I just realized that is true, guys. Pip has never actually met his mom because she died in a volcano accident. It was tragic.
Yeah, Louie, and my dad died too.
Woohoo! You got like a villain origin story, Pip.
Oh, I'm not a villain, Louie. Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet, buddy?
Yeah, Louie, that's exactly what I said. Not yet.
All right, Pip, you're starting to creep me out a little bit, but it doesn't matter. I need to build this plane wing. Look, it's not long enough to survive the wind yet. I need to make it look like a real plane wing, and they get a little bit thinner towards the end. So I'll just build a little bit of a thinner area coming towards the end, just like this, and then very, very slowly, it's going to get thinner and thinner and thinner. What do you think of this plane wing, Pip? Doesn't it look kind of cool?
I mean, it looks kind of good, Louie, but but it doesn't look as good as my unicorn wings.
What? Unicorn wings? So you put devil horns and unicorn wings on your plane? I don't know if you're even trying to build an airplane right now.
Louie, stop distracting me. I'm trying to work on the back of my plane. Want to see how it's coming along?
Well, I would, buddy. But right now, I'm working on the curve of the wings. After all, real airplane wings curve upwards like that.
Oh yeah, maybe you shouldn't see the back of my plane. You'd probably just copy me.
No, I wouldn't, Pip. What is this supposed to be?
The back of my plane, Louie. Did you not hear me just say that?
Pip, this looks really bad. The front of your plane has like a tiny window for the pilot to look out, while mine has a huge window. At the same time, your windows are very far spaced apart, which means your passengers won't have as many seats.
Passengers don't care about that, Louie. They just want to get from point A to point B.
I guess so. But at the end of the day, Pip, the monsters will be attacking soon. We need to make sure that our planes are more comfortable than fast. Because Mikey and JJ want to be safe in our plane, not go on a vacation.
My plane is amazing. It might not have enough seats for JJ's family. So if JJ's family wants to come on my plane, they can probably just sit on the horn.
What? Pip? Your plane is huge. There's no way that wouldn't have enough space for JJ's family.
Yeah, Louie, I can probably only fit like 5 seats in there.
How? Pip, there's like more than 5 blocks worth of space in this plane. You could fit like 100 seats in this thing if you wanted to.
No, Louie, let me show you. I'm going to get 5 seats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's like 100 seats. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, there was 6, 7, 8 seats right
No,
there.
there
You
weren't.
know what, Pip? You could just do this. Put a seat here, here, here. Yeah, there's like 10.
No, Louie, I only have enough space for 5 seats.
All right, fine. I don't need JJ to go in your plane anyway. My plane is going to be so much better. I need to go work on it right now.
Yeah, and I bet you're making room for Mikey because you're probably so confident you think Mikey's going to like your plane more.
Yes, he will, Pip. Mikey is going to love my plane way more than yours.
In your dreams, Louie.
You know what, guys? I'm going to prove Pip wrong. Right now, I'm adding the turbines to my plane. I'm going to make them round like real plane turbines. I'm going to add an engine inside of each one. Then your plane will have no chance against mine, Pip.
Yes, it will. I just need to find out how to get Mikey's family inside of my plane.
Yeah, you definitely do. Because Mikey's family does not want to be in your plane. They want to be in mine.
I'll just make a staircase.
Alright, well you do that, Pip. I'm just going to keep building these turbines. If you guys didn't know, real-life turbines get bigger towards the end, just like this. So I'm going to build it as realistically as possible. I'm going to add a really cool-looking stripe on these turbines just to make them look epic compared to my real plane. Look at this! On the outside, it kind of looks like the wing is holding the turbine on. Now I have to build it just opening up like this, and then actually add the turbine on the inside. So what I'm going to do is add some blocks like that, and then I'm going to add some iron bars to make it look like a real turbine. Let's go ahead and add those right now. All I have to do is just build them like this, so it looks like they're spinning around. Here we go. This is looking pretty good. Let me just build one out here, and then boom! It looks like a little turbine in there. I'm going to make it look like it's spinning really fast. So I'm going to add a bunch of these white stained glass panels in to make it look like there's a little bit of motion blur, and they're moving very fast. But now all I have to do is add the backs of the turbine. This is really easy to build. All I have to do is just make them taper off towards the end, which basically just means make them get smaller and smaller until we're at the end here. Now, if I look at this from a distance, these look like a real plane turbine. This is so cool.
Louie, how is JJ's family supposed to get inside of your airplane? I have a staircase attached to the ground for Mikey's family.
You make a good point, Pip. I don't have any way to get into my airplane right now. Maybe I need to attach it to the floor like you did. After all, mine doesn't have anything keeping it on the ground. I'm going to build a landing pad right now.
Yeah, go ahead and copy my idea again, Louie.
Pip, I'm not going to copy your staircase. I'm going to add some realistic details to this place, just like this. As you guys can see, I just went ahead and put a wheel coming off the front of my airplane. But airplane wheels are a lot bigger, so I'm going to go ahead and make this a lot bigger like that. And you know what? I'll make it look like it's connected to the front. Oh my goodness, this is looking awesome. But if the plane only has a wheel on the front, that means the back will scrape across the runway. So I have to add 2 wheels to the back. This should be very simple though. I just need to copy what I did on the front and make a big black wheel just like this that's connected to the back. Now my plane has 3 wheels and it can actually land on the runway. This is so cool. But now what else can I build? Wait, I just had a really good idea. If my plane is going to be seen all over the sky, I need to make sure it has my logo on it. And that is a big L for Louie Airlines. That looks pretty cool. You know what? I'm going to make it bigger, just like this, so that it can be seen from anywhere. I'm also going to go ahead and add a little black outline just behind my logo, like this, so it looks a lot more official. This is looking pretty cool. Let me go ahead, though, and just add some black going around the whole thing, like this, so it's like a big square. That looks a lot better. My plane is starting to really look good. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and add a cool white stripe to this entire thing, just to make it look a little bit cooler compared to Pip's. And I'm also going to make this white stripe go ahead and attach up to the wing, so it looks like this plane is built really, really well. Here we go, just a few more blocks, and this white stripe will be attached to the back. And I will be able to start on everything else on this plane. I've gone ahead and added it on right now. This looks so epic.
Louie, look at my plane. You're not the only plane with your logo on it.
Wait, oh my god. Pip, why does your plane have the letters PP on it? That's really funny.
Because, Louie, it's the Pip plane.
Wait, what? PP stands for Pip plane? I would never have guessed that.
Come on, Louie, do you want to get on the Pip plane?
No, Pip, I'm not getting on the PP plane. That's terrible.
Right, Louie, more Pip plane for me.
Alright, little buddy, you keep working on that. You know what? How about you show me around everything you've built, just so that I can get an idea of what you're going to put inside of your plane.
Oh, yeah, Louie. Right here are the horns, like I showed you earlier. And over here are the unicorn wings.
Wait, if these are the wings, where are the engines, Pip? How is this thing going to fly?
I'm working on it right now, Louie. You can see it's under construction.
Wait, you're putting your jet engines in front of your wings? Won't that just melt the wings off?
No, Louie. It's like a bunch of fans pushing against the wings, so it makes it faster.
I guess so, buddy. I think it looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah, Louie. Over here is my entrance, and I put some holes in it so those monsters can fall through.
Good idea, Pip, because after all, we are going to be adding traps to our airplanes too, to stop those monsters from getting inside.
Yeah, we cannot have these monsters hijack the plane.
Otherwise, something really bad could happen. We cannot have someone hijacking this plane, Pip, or else they might crash it into a building. That would be terrible.
If these planes are crashing, I only want them to crash into the monsters so they die.
Yeah, good idea, Pip. That gives me a few ideas. We could make this plane have a few explosive traps to stop those monsters from getting in.
I love explosions, Louie. I want to see those monsters go kaboom.
Yep, exactly, Pip. Look at this. The Louie plane is now finished. The construction went very smoothly. Now, we should be able to fly away with this thing, but I need to start adding some things on the inside, like passenger areas, places for Mikey and JJ to stay.
But Louie, you keep forgetting. How are you supposed to get them in your plane in the first place?
Wait, I just had the best idea ever. Let me just go ahead and break some of the blocks on the bottom of my plane. I'm going to have it so that JJ and Mikey can come in through the cargo area. This way, I'll have plenty of area to be able to protect them from the monsters, because I can just have the cargo hold be open and have traps all the way through to the main area of the plane. Let me just go ahead and add some little bits over here, just so that this cargo hold is a little bit more secure. As you can see, the back of the plane is now open, and it can close up when it starts flying. All I have to do is just start adding things on the inside, like storage rooms and passenger areas. Let's get started building the passenger area. We need to make sure that we at least have somewhere to seat JJ and Mikey's family. So I'll get all of these blocks and place them as fast as possible. All of the storage areas are going to be down here, but once you get up to the top, you'll be able to sit on the airplane. And I need to make sure that the floor is lined up with the windows too, because if you were sat on an airplane and you didn't have a seat that's near a window, why would you even sit on the plane in the first place?
Louie, I'm going to make my plane cheap by putting the seats in the basement.
Wait, what? You're not even going to have windows on your seats? You're just going to put them underground?
Of course, Louie. Why would I need seats in an airplane with windows?
I guess you do make a good point there, Pip. You could always just have some cheaper seats that are in the basement that people could pay for if they want to go on a cheap vacation. If you want to go first class and have very nice seats, then I would recommend putting them next to the windows, Pip.
Who would use first class?
I would use first class, Pip, because I'm a very, very rich individual.
Oh, yeah. Rich with dumb.
What do you mean rich with dumb? I'm not dumb, Pip, and you know that, buddy.
It looks like you're the noob in this challenge.
How, Pip? You've literally built your entire plane out of dirt, cobblestone, and put the letters PP on your plane, whilst mine is looking like an actual realistic airplane.
Here you go again, Louie, underestimating dirt when it wins every time.
It won't, Pip. Just you wait and see. I'm sorry to say this, but your plane isn't going to hold up.
Yes, it will. You're just a hater.
Oh, I'm no hater, Pip. I don't have time to keep talking about this with you. I need to go ahead and add the storage area for my aircraft. So let's go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to do is go on the inside of my plane. I'm going to build a wall just so that there's a little bit of extra security inside of my plane. And I'm going to make this wall double layers thick so that it's very strong against those zombies. It's time for me to add a secure door. This will be able to stop anyone from getting in through the back of my plane and hijacking it. So I'm going to put a keypad door. This will only allow me to be able to get into my plane in case of an emergency. So I'll put the code as 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're in the plane. I can start working on everything. So right here, what I'm going to do is put the storage area. This is where everybody will be able to store their suitcases and luggage. I'm going to go ahead and grab a ton of barrels, a ton of password protected barrels, chests, and some ender chests too. I'm also going to get some of these really cool looking bags, just like this. I'm going to place a ton of barrels everywhere. This will allow people to store their goods and all their favorite things inside of the plane right here. This is going to be the very cheap storage, though it's not very secure. But for JJ and Mikey, I'm going to put these password protected barrels, and these are very, very secure. As you need a password to be able to get inside of them and store your loot. I've got a few more password protected barrels in here. Now, I'm just going to put some good old chests because they are the main way of storing your items in Minecraft. So I'll put a absolute boatload of them here, or should I say a plane load. Alright, but finally, I need an area where all of the luggage will be stored. So I'm going to go ahead and get these iron bars, and I'm going to put these bags right here. It's almost like this thing is holding them all. Now have a very large storage area, and I could probably put some weapons and armor down here later on in the video.
Your plane is just terrible. How is there nothing in here?
Pip, there is something in here. Just follow me. This is the storage area. What do you think?
Is this all you built on your plane, Louie?
Yes, it is so far. Have you got any ideas on what we could build, buddy?
Oh my gosh, Louie, I have so many ideas. I had a bathroom, armory, bedroom, living room.
I mean, I guess we could add a living room down here, but I kind of want to add that up there in the main area of the plane. Look how much bigger and spacious it is.
We should probably put the seats down here so the passengers can sit down here.
No! You know what? I think your first idea was a lot better. We should put some bathrooms down here, just in case some passengers need to pee or poop.
We could also add a hot tub, Louie.
Wait, that's actually a really good idea! Let's add a huge hot tub in the middle, and then put some toilets around it to work as a bathroom.
Yeah, Louie, let me just put a hot tub water all around.
Pip, stop! You're putting lava everywhere!
Isn't that what's in a hot tub?
No. That is not what's in a hot tub. Hot tubs are basically just a tub of water that is hot. Let me go ahead and help you out a little bit. Let's just put one of these radiators inside the water and turn it up to high heat. Now, it's going to heat up the water, and it'll be very nice.
But we can make this way more toasty, so I put a toaster in here.
Wait, what? No, Pip. You should know way better than to put a toaster in water. That's very, very dangerous. Do not do that.
Oh, you're right, Louie. We might get soggy toast.
Not soggy toast. If you put a toaster in water, it electrocutes the water, and you could die.
Right, Louie, then I guess we can take the toaster out.
There we go, Pip. The toaster is no longer in there. Let's go ahead and add some toilets in here, just in case anybody needs to take a poop. So I'll put one right here, one right here, and I'll put two more on the other
And
side.
we could even put one right next to each other, so we can hold each other's hands while using the bathroom.
Pip, I do not want to hold your hands while pooping and peeing. I guess it's the thought that counts, huh?
Yeah, Louie. I like to hold hands when I'm using the bathroom.
Well, I guess that is pretty cool, Pip, but we're missing something in here. I know exactly what. We are missing a really big mirror that we can look at our beautiful reflection. This will also allow all the female passengers to do their makeup too.
Yeah, Louie. I love to do my makeup.
Pip, I thought you were a boy. Why are you doing your makeup?
Yeah, Louie. I love to use makeup. How do you think my eyes are so beautiful?
Maybe you just use makeup because you're ugly.
No, I'm not, Louie. You're ugly.
Oh, really? Well, everybody, if you think I'm ugly, comment down below. Who looks the cutest out of both of us? Me or Pip? Don't say Pip. But anyways, Pip, we've gone ahead and we've built this massive hot tub and this really cool we need to build something else over
There's
here.
a whole lot we could put over here, Louie. Why don't we put the kitchen down here so we can deliver food to the first-class residents?
That's actually a genius idea. Let's go ahead and do that. So we need some kitchen counters. I'll get some of these white kitchen counters. I think they look pretty good. And it also matches the aesthetic of my plane.
Yeah, Louie. We're only going to serve the best food ever, like caviar.
Caviar? Ew! Don't you know caviar is just really nasty tasting fish eggs?
Oh, yeah, Louie. Fish eggs are yummy.
No, they are not. Fish eggs are disgusting. Only good tasting food, in my opinion, is steak. This looks really yummy.
Steak is disgusting.
What? No, it's not. Don't lie, Pip.
Louie, your food is terrible. I wouldn't even want to eat caviar here. I'd rather eat seeds.
I know you would, Pip. You know what? We can't eat anything if we don't even have an oven, so let's go ahead and make a kitchen now. All we need is some ovens like this one right here. Let's get some of these fabric slabs, too, to make this kitchen look cooler. Then we will also go ahead and grab one of these sinks, because then we can wash our hands in the kitchen. Let's add a few of these as well, because we might have more than one cook.
Oh, yeah, Louie. Let me go ahead and add the oven.
Pip, that's not an oven. That's a trash can.
Oh, never mind. I meant to put that in the corner.
You know what, Pip? Let's put all of the trash cans over here. This is just so that we have a lot of trash storage on the plane that we can get rid of once the plane lands.
Yeah, Louie. Those passengers are going to have to put their trash somewhere.
Yep, and that's exactly where it's going to go. Now, let's go ahead and add some of these really cool archways to the kitchen. This will give it some character and make it look a lot cleaner.
Why are you making this out of red? It would look way better with yellow.
No, it wouldn't. Red is the best color in the world.
No, Louie. Red is the color of blood.
Well, your favorite color, yellow, is the color of pee. How do you think of that, buddy?
Yeah, and he is amazing.
I am banning you from my aircraft. Get out of here!
Louie, I helped you so much. How are you going to ban me?
Because you said my favorite color is the worst. And I do not agree. Only people who like the color red can be on this airplane.
You're not kicking me off this airplane, Louie. I'm staying here forever.
You know what? You can stay in the bathroom whilst I go ahead and build all by myself.
Yeah, Louie, go ahead and build. I can't imagine building. Wait, I forgot! I'm building an airplane right now.
Pip, how did you forget you were building an airplane? You know what? Just go ahead and do that.
Oh my gosh, I need to make sure my plane's better than yours.
No, it's not gonna be. Because I'm now just adding a menu to my restaurant, my kitchen down here. And all it's going to serve is steak, clams, a few crabs, and hot chocolate. Because I absolutely love hot chocolate, guys. Do you think hot chocolate is the best? It's my favorite drink in the world. But anyways, guys, I cannot afford to get distracted. I need to go ahead and put some ladders going up to the top floors of this plane. Look at this. Now, we are where the pilot will sit. Let's not build this right now. Let's go ahead and build the passenger area. I'm going to build it like a real airplane. So let me get some beds and some red seats. What I'm going to do is add a few rows like this. I'll put some red seats in. You need to make sure that there's at least 2 seats in every single window. This will make it look like a real airplane. Because airplanes in real life have 2 seats next to the window. Then they have middle seats over here. I'm going to put 5 seats in the middle of each row. This ensures I have a lot of space for passengers.
Why are you even making a middle seat, Louie? No one likes the middle seat.
Yeah, you are kind of right with that, Pip. Nobody likes to sit in the middle of an airplane. But some people just have to deal with it because the seats are cheaper. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add backs to these seats, just like this. I'm going to use these fabric slabs because they look very much like wool. And they look like they would be a lot more comfortable. They also look like plane seats. So I'm going to build them up very quickly. And just to build them a lot faster, I'm going to copy them with World Edit and I'm going to move them back. This is how a pro would build an airplane in Minecraft. Look, I'm going to walk back, then paste, walk back, then paste. This is the fastest way to build an airplane ever. There we go, guys. I've gone ahead and built all of the airplane seats. Now what I need to do is I need to put TV screens on the back so that my passengers can watch TV. That's what a real airplane has on it. I'll put 2 on each row like this, just in front of the seat, so I can be sat, watch TV, and look out the window if I want to. I also made sure that I have a ton of leg space because my passengers need to make sure they're comfortable. And if they need to take a pee, they should be able to walk through everybody's legs like this. Now I've done that, let's add all these TV screens to this plane. This is looking awesome. What do you guys think? If you could watch any TV show on this plane, what would it be?
Louie, do the airplanes have farming channels?
I don't know, Pip. I've never been on an airplane and wanted to watch the farming channel before. Maybe you should tell me.
Oh, yeah, Louie. I'd love to watch the farming channel on an airplane. Imagine you're 1,000 miles in the sky and you can watch a TV show about being on the ground.
What is the point of going on a plane then, Pip, if you want to just watch a show about being on the ground?
Because, Louie, I want to farm in the sky.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what, Pip? I guess you could do that. But while you're focusing on farming in the sky, I'm focusing on the luggage areas. I'm putting a ton of these fabric slabs above the seat. This is where the passengers will be able to jump up, put their luggage, and then sit down and watch the skies.
That is pretty cool. I didn't really think about that.
I know you didn't, Pip, because I always think of crazy ideas when I'm building. You just think about building with dirt, that kind of bad stuff.
You'll see one day, Louie. You'll see.
Whatever. I've built all of my airplane seats and put a ton of screens down. Now it's time to add the first class passengers. This is where everything gets really VIP. This is exactly where JJ and Mikey are going to be staying. So I need to make sure this looks as good as possible. I'm going to build a big wall just like this so that nobody in the back seats down here will be able to see how good the first class passengers are treated. Now it's time to add the first class seats. This is going to be really crazy, guys. First class seats look just like this. They have a bed, and then they have these slabs going around the entire bed. So they have loads of space to sleep. They have a wall in front just like this with some extra storage that they can put their items in. That usually goes right here up the wall. Then they have this archway going over the top of the seats, and they have their own private bathroom. So what I'm going to do is put a wall in like this for privacy, and then I'm going to put a toilet inside of here. This is the craziest first class seat ever. But since Mikey and JJ's families are going to be staying here, I'm going to need a first class room for each of them. So I'm going to put some rooms for JJ's family, just like this. And then in this first class room, I'm going to put a huge bathroom with a shower in it.
Hey, Louie, do showers even exist on planes?
Oh, of course they do, Pip. If you've ever been to first class before, you would know that they have really cool showers. I need to go ahead and add some drains, just so this plane doesn't get flooded.
That seems so cool. I want to be in first class.
Well, Pip, you could be in first class if you want to, but it will cost you $500.
I don't really have 500 schmeckles.
Well, it's fine, buddy. You'll just have to deal without first class. That's very sad, though.
You'll be okay, Louie. You should see the seats on my plane. They're amazing.
Oh, really, buddy? Well, I'll come and take a look at them in just a moment. I'm adding some extra storage to the first class seats and just adding the toilet to the last one. When you get onto the plane, you'll be able to have a taste of the life of luxury. And then you'll be able to come sit and watch TV. But now, I cannot be forgetting. I need to add the area where the pilot will sit. After all, with no control, nobody will fly this plane. Let me go ahead and make the room for the pilot. To do that, I'll put some ladders going up here, and I will make a secure doorway, which only means that the pilot can get inside. I'm going to take some inspiration from the back room over here, and I'm going to add a keypad door that only the pilot will be able to get into. I'll put it right here, inside this little groove in the wall, and the password will be 1234. Now, look at this, guys. It's the best view on the plane. You can see out of the front. So what I'm going to do now is add the pilot's controls. So I'm going to add a bed so the pilots can sleep when they put autopilot on. Now, all I have to do is add the seats. This is where they will sit while controlling the plane. So I'll put them right here. And now what I need is the controls. I'll put these wooden control panels right at the front. And now it's time to add the real plane controls. Did you know that on a real airplane, they have 2 steering wheels? One for one pilot and one for the other. There are always 2 pilots controlling one airplane. So I'll put a fence gate here and a fence gate here. These look just like the real controls of an airplane. But now what I need is a valve like this. Just in case the controls break, we need a steering wheel. So let's put it right in the middle there. And then finally, I need some GPS devices. So I'll put a screen right here and a screen right here, so I can see where I'm going at all times, even when I'm in the clouds. And then finally, I need to go ahead and put a console in the middle so that I'll be able to contact air traffic control. Those are the people in the big towers that control the airplane. And there we go, guys. This area for the pilots is now complete. This looks awesome. Let's go back into my plane. I still have a few more things I need to build. And that is my trap. Because at the end of the day, some scary mobs are going to attack. We need to be able to fight them off. So I'm going to add some traps all the way around the outside of my airplane.
Oh, Louie, I heard you're building traps. Can I help?
Of course you can, buddy. I could never say no to you and those little eyes.
Yeah, Louie, my really cute eyes.
Alright, enough about that, Pip. Come on. Look, we have this huge airplane, and we need to secure it from those evil monsters. What should we do?
You know what we should do? We should put lasers.
Lasers are very secure. That's a good idea. Let's get some redstone blocks and some lasers. Let's get some of these mode upgrades to make the lasers look stronger. Now I'll put redstone blocks going up the back of this door. Put lasers on them like this. And I'll turn them to be really powerful lasers like this.
Whoa, Louie, these look super super cool. They look like something out of Star Wars.
Yeah, there is no way any mobs are getting in here. But wait, that gives me a question. How are we going to get in here?
Maybe we can just jump over the lasers.
No, that wouldn't be good for Mikey and JJ. I don't know if their family will be able to do that. Maybe we should make it so we can turn these lasers on and off. I'll just turn them off for now. But what we will do is get this thing called a redstone link. This will allow us to turn the lasers on and off.
How does that even work?
Well, just wait and see, Pip. Look, I'm setting up all of these redstone links right now. These are basically like a wireless redstone. Just watch this. Come up here into the plane, and I want you to press this lever right here, Pip, and watch what happens.
Oh, surely this doesn't work. Whoa!
We now have a security laser system that allows us to stop the mobs from getting in.
This is so cool, Louie. Can I spam the lever?
I guess you can, but be very careful. It might break it.
It would be really funny if it broke it, and then you'd have to go to my plane to survive from the monsters.
What? That wouldn't be funny at all.
How about we do a bunch of TNT traps outside?
That would be a really good idea, Pip. Those mobs are going to be fiery mobs, so we can't really do a lava mode. We have to make a dispenser trap work.
I can't wait to blow them up.
I'm going to add a few dispensers like that, and then some fans in order to push the TNT away when it falls down. Boom. That looks pretty good.
Louie, aren't we going to destroy this beautiful grass if we blow it up?
You make a good point there, Pip. Wait, I have a good idea. We could destroy the beautiful grass, or we could turn all of this grass into obsidian. Let's turn it all into obsidian, and this way it won't blow up to the TNT. Now, let's get some of these redstone links and set them up so that these traps will work. I'll put TNT inside of them just so that I know which ones work and which ones don't. And then finally, I'm going to add some red stained glass above it like this so we can see outside while the trap is working. Then finally, let's go inside. Put down one of these redstone links with some TNT inside. Now all we need is a lever. And this trap is complete.
Come on, Louie, flick the lever. I want to see the TNT.
All right, Pip. 3, 2, 1, TNT!
Fire! And wait! TNT!
Whoa! All right, I'm sending more, buddy. Here you go.
No, Louie, don't do that!
Whoa!
Ow! Louie, be careful. I'm on one heart. You don't want me to die, do you?
Oh, no, I wouldn't want you to die, Pip. Or would I? Laser!
No!
Birds.
Louie, turn the lasers off! Louie, that was really mean. Wait a second. If it's a bunch of fire and lava mobs attacking us, how about we do a giant water moat all around the place?
That's a good idea. We can put them out. Let's go ahead and replace all of these blocks in front of my plane with a bunch of fake water. That will put them out. Just like this. Be very careful not to let Mikey or JJ fall in there. It might be very bad.
What's wrong with Mikey and JJ going for a swim?
How about you go for a swim yourself, Pip, and find out?
All right, Louie, let me just get a diving board and let's go for a dive. Come on, cannonball!
Woohoo! And
Wait a second.
Pip, you're dying!
Louie, that was fake water.
I tried to warn you, buddy. I told you it was fake water.
How does it look just like water?
Well, Pip, that's the fun of it. This isn't just regular water. This is fake water. Look, it's modded. You have real water right here, and then fake water right here. If you go inside this one, you'll be fine. But if you go inside the fake water, you will die because it's poison.
What if I break this middle block? What would happen?
Well, Pip, they do not mix together, so it'll just do that.
This is really interesting. Maybe we could use this as a way to enter our fake lava mode.
Wait a second, that's genius! Since they don't mix together, we could put a secret way in with some water like this. So we can just go straight through. All we've got to do is just follow the water that is not mixing with the fake water.
Yeah, and those monsters are really dumb, so I don't think they'll be able to tell the difference.
Yep, I think this plane is super secured, Pip. This is awesome! But we need one final thing. And that is an armory. Because if you take a look, Pip, the sun is starting to go down. We need armor as fast as possible.
Oh my gosh, Louie, where should we build the armory in here?
Don't worry, Pip. I already know where. Just follow me inside of the plane, and I'll show you.
All right, Louie, I'm following.
Just come through the kitchen, up these ladders, and let's go through all of this plane.
Where are we going, Louie?
Well, this is the back of the plane. This is where our armory room is going to be.
What kind of armor should we put in here?
Well, I already have a very good idea. I'll just get some armor stands first. I'm going to put one here, and I'll put one on the other side for you.
All right, Louie, I'm going to put the best armor ever.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to put way better armor. I'm going to put dragon steel armor, which is the strongest armor in the entire of Minecraft. Just take a look at all the defense it gives you. It gives you 12 armor and increased protection from dragon breath. That's insane. All I need to do right now is get some chests, and this is where I'll put my armor and weapons.
Oh, Louie, you should take a look at my armor. It's way better than whatever this is.
Oh, really? Well, my armor looks really crazy and manly, and it even has a six-pack, whilst yours is... Pip, you just put a girl armor here. This is literally girl clothes.
Yeah, Louie, because I like girls, so I like to wear girl clothes.
Pip, you cannot tell me that you're wearing a skirt into battle.
Yeah, Louie, just look how it looks on me.
You know what? I'm kind of interested to see how it looks on me. Can you throw it over?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, I look so girly pop right now.
Louie's in the tutu.
Pip, you gave it to me. You know what? I took it off now. We don't only need armor, we need weapons too, Pip. So fill up all those chests with weapons.
All right, Louie, I'm going to get a whole bunch.
All right, first of all, I'm going to start off with a bunch of infinity swords. If you guys didn't know, they can kill someone in creative mode. Especially Pip, but I'm not gonna kill him right now. I'm going to get something called a dragon bone bow. These things are really strong and can kill the majority of mobs in one shot, which means they are very good for battling. Next, I'm going to give myself a ton of golden apples. This is just so I don't lose any health. After all, they keep you alive from anything. And then finally, just to keep myself alive just a tiny bit longer, I'm going to put a ton of totems of undying in here. These things basically stop you from dying by giving you a second life. There we go. I think my armory is complete. I have a ton of OP weapons and armor to fight those monsters.
All right, Louie, I'm ready with my OP weapons and my OP food.
Oh, Pip, you have poo cocoa beans, wooden swords. Let's just hope your armor is good enough to stop those monsters.
Of course it is, Louie. It's made out of diamonds.
Yeah. But wait a second, Pip, how long have we been building for?
I think only a couple of minutes, right?
Pip, I don't know about you, but it seems like it's nighttime now.
Oh gosh, Louie, does that mean what I think it means?
It means we need to move JJ and Mikey indoors right now. Come on.
JJ and Mikey, we need to get to our plane stand.
All right, Pip, I got JJ's entire family in the airplane, ready to fly away.
Yeah, and Mikey's family is safe in my plane.
All right, cool. I'm going to start getting all of my armor on right now. I need to be ready for the fight of my life.
Yeah, let me get my materials.
While you're doing that, I'll get my dragon bone bows out. I'll get some totems of undying ready to go. And I'll get some enchanted golden apples. I know that these mobs are going to be way stronger than zombies.
All right, Louie, I'm ready to protect JJ's family with you.
Wait a second, did you just say protect JJ's family? Isn't Mikey's family in your plane?
Yeah, they're safe and sound in my plane.
Uh-oh. Oh no, Pip, look outside!
What's going on outside? Holy moly!
Pip, we have to get out there. Mikey's out there, and we need to save him!
Yeah, Louie, we need to run as fast as we can to save Mikey and JJ's family.
Go. All right, let me try some of my TNT traps. I'll just try and get them to come through the lava first. Come on, you stinky mobs. Get over here. Ow! Oh, no, Pip, do not do that. They burn very bad.
No, they don't, Louie. I'm sure they're fine. Let me just shoot them and whoa!
Woohoo! Careful, buddy. This is really bad.
Oh my gosh, how can we kill all of those blazes?
I don't know. Try using your bow, Pip.
I'm trying, Louie. I'm shooting them as fast as I can, but their fireballs hurt so much.
Pip, take one of these enchanted golden apples, you'll get fire resistance, so you won't be able to burn anymore. Now we can fight them.
Now we're super OP. Come on. Die, blazes, die.
Let's get those blazes, buddy. Look, we're killing tons of them. Good job.
We're doing this for Mikey and JJ's family.
But still, Pip, I can't believe you just let Mikey stay in there all by
I
himself.
thought he would be safe since my plane is super secure.
Oh no, Pip, he will not be safe. As long as Mikey's in that plane, we are going to have to save him.
Come on, what are these fire monsters over here?
I don't know, Pip, but all I know is that I'm going to activate the TNT trap. Go!
Yeah, come on!
Boom!
We're killing them, Louie, and it looks like they're dying in the fake water.
That's good. They are fire mobs after all. I think it's time for us to go over there and save Mikey. Let's run for it. Just eat an enchanted golden apple and swim through the water. You'll be okay.
Yeah, run for our lives!
Go, go, go. Keep eating golden
Oh
apples.
my gosh, they deal so much damage!
I know. We have to be careful. Come on, buddy. Run, 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 run. We made it past them. We just have to get inside your plane. Where's Mikey?
The bedroom!
Oh my gosh, they're following us in, Pip. This is really bad.
Come over here, Louie, to the bedroom!
All right, I'm going. Where are you? All right, come on. We have to tell Mikey we have to go.
Come on, Mikey's sister, Mikey's little brother. We need to get out of this plane before the monsters take it over.
All right, Pip, look. We got Mikey, JJ, and his entire family into this plane. Now, we just gotta get out of here. There's too many mobs outside for us to handle. We have to fly away.
Yeah, Louie, where is your cockpit at?
Follow me, buddy. We are going to get out of here ASAP. Just sit in the pilot seat and let's get driving.
Come on, put this into hyperspeed.
I'm doing it right now, Pip. Let's go.
Louie, are we there yet? We've been flying for ages.
Well, Pip, I'm not sure. Seems like it's daytime out there. And wait, we're in creative mode. Let's go outside and take a look where we are. And we are all the way up in the air.
Totally escaped those monsters.
Yes, is the best plane in the entire of Minecraft. But this army of zombies are charging towards us. So we need to quickly build a space rocket to fly away.
Louie, those zombies are going to be here any second. The sun is going down.
I know, Pip. We better get started on building our ultra-secure rocket ships. Because I'm pretty sure the zombies that are going to attack today are from outer space.
Are they aliens?
Oh, maybe they are and maybe they aren't. But all I know is that they know how to get around a spaceship. But anyways, Pip, we have to get started. Come on.
Let's get to building.
All right, guys. I have a really good idea for what my space rocket is going to look like. Maybe I won't build a rocket, but a UFO. If the aliens are coming, I have to fight fire with fire. So what I'm going to do is use this thing called a wand of symmetry. And I'm going to get started on my UFO design right now. Let's just set it to octagonal mode, which basically means when I place a block over here, it will place blocks all around it. Now, I just need to get my blocks for my UFO. And I'm going to build it out of red concrete, iron blocks, some of these extremely strong black iron blocks, and I'm also going to use these really cool laboratory wall panel blocks. Look at these! These will work for the walls on the inside. But I say it's time to get started on building this UFO. I'm going to first start on the legs that hold it up onto the ground. These legs are what's going to hold my UFO up into the air and make it so that I can climb on and off whenever I need to. Let's just build these legs going all the way up like this, and that should do. Now I just need to build a big circle shape for it. And there we go. I built a nice little circle shape, and this is the outline of my UFO. Now, I've got to start building it out, because they're not exactly circle-shaped. They kind of move out a little bit. The walls kind of curve out. So I'll make the walls curve out on my UFO, just like this. There we go. This thing is looking awesome right now. I think I'm going to add like 5 floors to this thing. It's going to be awesome. As I build this thing up, I'm also going to add some red around the outline so that this thing has a really cool Louie twist to it, like that. And then I'm going to build 2 more layers up with iron, like this. What are you working on right now, Pip?
I just finished my launch pad because a rocket can't just launch off from dirt. It needs a launch pad.
Wait, I guess that's actually a pretty good idea, Pip. You're not using dirt today? You're using concrete? Are you actually a pro in disguise?
Of course I'm gonna use dirt, Louie. I just can't use dirt on my launch pad because otherwise the dirt will explode.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Concrete is a lot stronger than dirt. You're off to a really good start. I can't wait to see what you build.
Yep, Louie, but I'll make my rocket out of dirt.
All right, Pip. Well, I'll believe it when I see it. I really hope you don't build it out of dirt. That would be really, really bad. But anyways, guys, as you can see, my foundation for my UFO is complete. I'm going to keep building it up with this red concrete now. I need to make sure that I use red concrete and that I use all these iron blocks. This will make it extremely strong and make it so that none of those alien zombies can break their way in. So there is my foundation. Let's go ahead and add a floor to the inside out of these laboratory blocks. These things look awesome. I'm also going to have a little circle space in the middle where I'm going to abduct people.
Oh, Louie, you're going to be abducting people?
Oh yeah, I am.
I hope you don't abduct Mikey's family.
Well, don't you worry. I won't just yet, but if your rocket build is so trash that the zombies make their way inside, I guess I'll have to take their safety into my own hands.
No, Louie, you won't be abducting Mikey's family. Matter of fact, I'll be abducting JJ's family.
Pip, you shouldn't be talking so willy-nilly about abducting people's families. That's kind of weird.
You're the one who said it first.
No, I didn't. Anyways, we need to keep building. Anyways, I think this is a wide enough UFO. Now I've got to go ahead and build up some walls like this. And I'll also make sure to reinforce them with this black iron blocks. These are really cool. And also really strong. They're actually 2 times as strong as iron, which makes them extremely good. I'm going to make this UFO a lot taller. I need to make sure this thing is really, really, really secure. So I'll add multiple floors to the inside. This seems tall enough. And it's also really, really crazy looking. I think I'll add some more detail to those little feet in a moment. But first of all, we have to build up the walls. So let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. Let's build it up to the top like this. And then keep building on these edges here. And as you can see, as I build on these edges, it builds up the entire base. All right, just a few more blocks. And come on. There we go. We've now successfully built up the walls for this UFO. And I say we add some glass in these big holes right here. Let's split it up into a few pieces, like maybe this will be the bottom floor, and then this will be the middle floor, and then that one will be the top floor. Just to make sure that we split it up evenly, I'm going to split it with this red stained glass, like this. Now, on all sides, it should have a nice red window. To keep JJ safe from all of those zombies, I'm going to keep him on the top floor. But anyways, guys, I'm going to build the roof to this UFO now, because I need to make sure that it's protected against the weather. What I'm going to do is go ahead and build around with this iron, just in the same way that I built up the UFO with the iron down there. I'll do this bit here, and then I'll keep building up on this side too. So, Pip, have you built a roof onto your rocket ship? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't, right? You're trash, right?
A roof? I've barely even started, Louie. How do you have a whole UFO already?
That's because I'm a pro builder and do not even cheat at all. Totally, guys.
You have to be cheating, Louie. We just started and you're already done.
No, I'm not. I'm building this massive UFO, and I've still got a ton of traps to build on the inside. That is not done, Pip.
Fine, whatever you say, Louie, but your build will not be better than mine at the end.
Oh, yeah, we'll see about that, Pip. You always say this, and then your build never holds up against the zombie army. But I'm going to go ahead and build this roof onto my UFO now. I need to make sure that it's more round, so let's see. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's fill in all of this area with these black iron blocks, and then I can start working on a really cool antenna for this thing. You're going to love this, guys. All right, here we go. So we've got this big black spot on the top of my UFO. Now, I'm going to go ahead and make it come up into the air like a little bit of an antenna. Let me just do this. And then the antennas usually go up really fast. It's kind of like an upside-down raindrop. So let's just do that pattern like this. I'm going to keep filling it in. to get really thin over here. And then go up into the air a little bit. And then from here, it has to go up a ton. And then right to the top, it has to go all the way into the sky. And I'm going to add a really cool looking antenna right on the top like this. Now, if I come back, it has the little probe on the top, and it looks really cool, like a real UFO. So there we go. But now I've got a really good idea for what I can do on this UFO. Look at this, guys. If I go into my creative menu and get this thing called a creative motor, and then I get these thing called large cogwheels, and then I get this clutch and a mechanical bearing, you're going to be absolutely mind blown by what I'm about to do. I'll place the motor right here with a clutch on the top, and then let's add our mechanical bearing there. Now, guys, if I place a block on the top and then activate it with a lever, it should start spinning. Let's see if this works. There we go, and boom! Now it's spinning around. I can go ahead and get some glue and start working on a radar system that searches for all enemies in the radius of the UFO. Alright, and here we go. Now if I activate it, it's scanning for all of the enemies around it. That is a really cool looking UFO antenna. But now I'm done with that, it's time to work on the first room on the inside of my UFO. So what should I build in here? Maybe this should be the engine room or the control room. I think that's a really good idea. Let's go ahead and build that. So in the middle right here, I'm going to place down my wand of symmetry, and I'm going to start working on a room. I'll build it just around like this, out of this red concrete. That will be used for traps to make this thing more secure for now. But just for now, I'm going to build this engine room right here. Let's make it as tall as the first window right here. All right, there we go. I built it one room high enough. Now, I need to go ahead and build the floor onto here. And I think I'll make it out of these laboratory tile blocks. They look super smart and super secure. It makes my base feel like a real laboratory. And UFOs are really high tech, so I need to make sure that it is like a laboratory. Let's just keep building along with these blocks like this, and there we go. We built a nice floor area. But down here is where I'm going to have all of the controls for this thing. So let's go ahead and get these technical chairs, some screens, some tables, and a console so that we can control this UFO. Look at this! I'm going to place a ton of tech screens on all of these walls, and then in the corners, I'm going to add some really technologically advanced tables. Now, it's the same on all of the sides, and we need to make sure that the aliens inside have a place to sit, so I'm going to put a ton of seats around. And also, I think I'll add some red seats, just in case JJ wants to see how the UFOs have flown. There we go. But now I need a way up to the top. And what a good way to do it than just some good old-fashioned ladders. Let's add some iron blocks going up to the top with some ladders on the outside like this. This still has to be a secure entrance. So I'm going to put a keypad trapdoor going all the way up onto this second floor, just so that nothing can get through that easily. I'm also going to go ahead and put some glass on the inside, just so that I can spy outside underneath where I'll be abducting people, and I can see if the mobs are here or not. But now to make this UFO blast-proof so that I don't get exploded, I'm going to be using these awesome obsidian blocks. This way, it can survive a TNT blast. But now it's time to get this keypad and also get a trapdoor. This way, I can make the secure entrance over here. I'll put the tech console on each side, just so that I can put a passcode in. But that'll just be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say it's a pretty secure password. Let's just do it all the way around the side. I don't think any of those zombies are going to guess 1, 2, 3, 4 as the main password. That's why I'm so confident we're going to survive. But now I have to add my trapdoors going all the way around the outside like this. And this way I can have it work so I can climb up through. Let's just see here. If I stand on the bottom, put 1, 2, 3, 4 in, I can climb all the way through and up to the first floor of this UFO. And this is where the real engine is going to be connected to all of the control panels. So I'm going to build a big glass dome to hold it inside. it's going to be a really futuristic looking engine. I'm going to build around with these iron blocks and then build up with this light blue stained glass. This engine has to be extremely powerful because this UFO is going to be powered by futuristic materials. I need to make sure that this is really cool, and I'm going to have this engine span up through 2 of the floors. Let me just cap off the top like this, and then that should be enough space to build the engine inside. Oh, what do you want, Pip?
Come look at my rocket ship. It looks so beautiful.
All right, let's take a look here. I'm going through this wall and... wait a second, Pip. Why did you build a massive duck?
Because I love ducks, so I built a duck rocket ship.
I don't know if that's very aerodynamic. Are you sure that's going to fly into the sky, right?
Yeah, because ducks can fly, Louie. So surely this should fly.
Well, ducks can fly, but not for as long as birds, which means that your rocket ship might just fly up, run out of fuel, and then fall back down. It'll be trash.
You're right, Louie. I need to give it wings.
Well, I guess that would help. I mean, I guess I could probably do the same thing with my UFO, guys. It's not looking too aerodynamic, but for now, we have to make sure that we build the inside of this thing. I need to climb back up and start working on the engine, or else this thing won't fly at all. All right, so on the inside of this engine area, I think I want this thing to be harnessing the power of a futuristic crystal. So I'm going to find some crystal blocks and see which ones I like. Wait a second, I think I found some blocks. We can use these kryptonite blocks. They look exactly like a futuristic version of emerald blocks. So let's build them up like this and make a massive crystal in the middle. This thing has to look really cool. And the thing is, it has to span up 2 of the floors like this. And then it has to have some redstone coming off to make it look like it's absorbing power into my UFO. Let's just scatter around some green ones too, like this. And now from the outside, I have a crystal powering my UFO. This is amazing, guys. But now let's put my wand of symmetry back into the middle. And let's just make another floor of this UFO. So I have a roof that I can start working on my next room with. I think I'm going to build this floor like a little balcony floor, just so I can shoot down at any mobs that come up my staircase. So let's go ahead and build that. I'm going to just do a little bit of building like this. And I need to make sure this matches the floor plan on the bottom too. So let's go ahead and do that. This needs to be amazing. If it's not good enough, the zombies will invade and they'll kill JJ's family. And I do not want that. All right, but here we go. Now we have those floors. It's time to add some walls. And what looks more futuristic than some redstone or brick walls? Look at these. And I think in the middle over here, I'm going to add some light blue stained glass. And this will be a watching room that I can watch the zombies from if they try to attack. This way, I can get up to this room, go through a secret door, and then I'll be able to climb up to my balcony. Or just watch if the invasion's happening in this room. You'll see what I mean in a second, guys, once I've built it. I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of these blocks with glass. And there we go. We have our main room in here. And what I'm going to do is fill up this room with a ton of spikes. This way, all of the zombies that try to invade will take a ton of damage if they're not careful. What I'll be doing is climbing up here and then jumping back and through a secret door. So I'll be making it exactly like that. This way, this entire room is filled with spikes. And if any zombies get inside, they'll just die. But anyways, it's time to build what's on the outside of this glass. And I think I'll be building some kind of observatory room where I can see outside and see all of the zombies coming. I might split it up into a few pieces. On one of these sides, I could observe the zombies, and then on this side, maybe I can have an armory room. This means I'll never run out of armor. But just so those pesky zombies don't get up, I'm going to add some keypad doors around the outside like this, and put the code 1234, like always. This is looking pretty good, guys. So now once I get into these secure areas, we need to start building something in these rooms. But what should we build? I have an idea. I'm going to build a console like this so that I can observe everything going on down here. And I'll also add some blocks in the middle so I can power some traps. I'll put a lever on top here because this is going to activate my main laser cannon. I'm going to put some dispensers on the outside, and you'll see just what they do in a moment. I'll place these dispensers like this and get some fire charges. Now I just need to fill this up with fire charges like this. And this is going to be awesome, guys, because once I press that lever, it's going to activate all 3 of these. I'm pretty sure it will at least. Let's see. And no, it only activated 1, but that's fine. With a bit of trial and error, I can just get some regular redstone like this and fill it in. Now all 3 activate. But to stop all of them from launching at Pip's base, what I'm going to go ahead and do is add some fans. Just like this. These will shoot the fire charges down at the ground. Let's just see if this works. I'll press this lever and boom. The fire charges get shot at the ground. Kind of. We need to make sure they get launched down further, so I'll add some more emerald fans. This should work just fine. Let's activate it, and as you can see, they shoot all the way at the ground like that. This is where it will be attacking the zombies from. So whenever zombies come to this area right here, I'll start shooting. So there we go. It's looking awesome so far. There's our first defense. All right, now let's fill in all of these areas in the middle here. And let's add some walls going around this UFO. This is where I'll be defending it from. So I'll be running around these different rooms and activating a ton of traps. This will make sure the zombies do not get in. So let's keep adding walls all around this place. This will definitely slow the zombies down in their tracks. But there we go, guys. I've added all of the walls. Now I just need to add the rooms. And I think I've got a good idea on what I'll do. This side of the UFO will not be attacked very much, as it's the back. So what I will do is make this the armory room. Let's go ahead and add a ton of chests in here. And this is where I'll put all of my armor. Let me also get an armor stand too. As you can see, I have this lightning dragon steel armor, as well as looking really cool. It's also stronger than netherite. Just look at that. I'm also going to go ahead and enchant this with protection 4. This way, I'm going to take absolutely little to no damage from those mobs. Let's just place down a few armor stands so that I have a ton of armor ready to go. And whoa, this stuff looks really cool once it's enchanted. Whoa, it's almost like it's glistening in the sun. But wait a second. Is it me or is the sun getting lower in the sky? Well, we might need to keep hurrying up. We only have maybe about 15 minutes left by the looks of things. But now let's keep filling this area up with chests. We don't have much time, so I need to hurry. I'm also going to add some swords on the inside, and whoa, we have a ton of different swords. Which one does the most damage? There's these dragon bone swords, and they do ice damage and fire damage. I think this would be a really good idea. Let's use this ice sword. This way, all of the zombies will be frozen and will not be able to move. All right, there we go. I put a ton of them in. I'm also going to go ahead and get a dragon bone bow because I'm pretty sure they might exist if dragon bone swords do too. Let's just fill this chest up with everything we need, including dragon bone bows and dragon bone arrows. I'm also going to go ahead and give myself a ton of golden apples. This way, I'll take little to no damage, even with my super OP armor. And I think for the rest of the chests, I'll work out what I want later on. But maybe I should give myself the power of the sun. This is a pretty good ability to have. If you guys don't know what this is, if I use this, it gives me sun powers. So I have a big beam of light I can shoot out that does a ton of damage. But I'll just keep that chest full of those. And then these 2 chests I'll figure out later. But to make this area look like a futuristic armor room, I'm going to use these white brick walls like this and surround the armory with them. This way, it's going to look awesome. And I'm going to also add a ton of anvils in, because anvils look really cool if you place them on walls like this. This kind of looks like I'm reinforcing these walls with anvils, which is awesome for alien technology. I'll also go around this room and decorate it with more of those walls and connect it up to the middle like that. That looks amazing. But I also want a carpet inside. So I'm going to get some gray and some red, and I'm going to make a little checkerboard pattern that goes all the way through this base. Just like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to go right through the middle of this armory room to make it look really nice. And there we go. That looks pretty cool. That is an awesome armory room. But now I need to build some traps on the left and right side like this. So let's go ahead and add a trap in these corners. just so that no zombies get through a little too easily. I'll place a laser there and a laser there, and a lever in the middle that activates them both. This means that I can have 2 lasers turning on like this, and then I can protect this room with a laser grid. Just in case I need to run through, I can turn it off, and then go over here, turn it on, and then everything that walks in will die. Alright, so that is the laser room done, and I think I'll do it on the other corner over here. That would be extremely good for my base. Let me just place these here. Redstone dust, a lever, and then 2 lasers. Boom. Now all I need is these mode upgrades to make these lasers way stronger. As you can see, I've upgraded it, and now the laser is thicker and scarier. And also brighter, which means that it'll do a ton more damage to all of those mobs. But now I need some defenses on the side of my UFO. So let's go ahead and add a TNT cannon. This is going to be awesome, guys. Just you wait and see. I'll have some cannons coming off the side of my UFO. And I'll also make them out of iron as well, just so they don't get broken too easily. Alright, there we go. I need to make sure that these cannons come off the side like a big machine gun. So let's have them go all the way out like this. Alright, there we go. So I built the outline shape for my cannon. Now it's time to go ahead and add some things to activate them. So I'm going to build a round like this in a gun shape. I need to make sure that this thing even functions first. So I'm going to build some walls around the outside like this. This way, I can know that this is going to work. Now what I need is some walls here, a dispenser right here, and then I need to fill it up with a ton of TNT. So let's throw that all in there, and let's place it right here. Then I'm going to get a gold fan or maybe a diamond fan and place it underneath. This way, it will blow whatever is in all the way out. But now what we have to do, guys, is make my gun a little bit taller like this. So then when the TNT drops down, it can get funneled into this little gap here and get shot out of the side. It's going to be really epic, guys. Just you wait and see. I'm also going to go ahead and get this red concrete to make it look like that is the tip of the gun. So now if I activate it, let's see what happens. I need to get a lever like this, and I need to place it over here. But what I'm going to do is make a redstone clock so that it activates over and over. This way, I won't have to manually press the levers every time. So let's just go around in a circle like this. Place some redstone dust as well, and then go all the way over here, facing into this block and into this dispenser. Now, if I activate it, it should shoot a TNT out of the front. Oh no, Pip, watch out.
Louie, what are you doing?
I may or may not have made a TNT cannon that came really close to hitting your base.
Louie, you better not hit my base.
Oh, don't worry, Pip, I won't. Just make sure that your base is really secure, okay? And also, I'm going to place some obsidian in this area here, just so I know where the TNT is going to land. I'll do it really quickly with a world edit command. These are admin commands, guys, and I'm not allowed to use them in this build challenge. But Pip isn't looking, so it doesn't matter. All right, there we go. I've placed a big obsidian square down. Now I should be able to activate this machine and leave it running forever, and it won't break anything. Let's just see if it works. There we go. Boom. 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 Yes, it works. Now watch this, guys. If any zombies come around this area, they will just explode. They won't even last very long. It's insane. Let's go ahead and turn this machine off for now, just because I don't want to waste all of my TNT. I'll just refill it all up, and there we go. Let's build the same thing on the other side, too. So, like usual, we're going to get our dispensers from all the way over there, and let's go and build this thing. So, we need some space coming out of the side, like this. And then I need the funnel for the gun. And where does it end? It ends around about here. Okay, I know what to do here. This gun is going to end on this block, and it's going to go around like this. Perfect! Now I just need to build the shape of the funnel once again. And I'll build it just around like this. Now I need a dispenser that is going to shoot TNT. So I'll go ahead and place it down, and then get our TNT out. Let's place it all in the side like this, and then let's get our fan. We need to make sure that it's a diamond fan, because if it's not, it might blow the TNT too far and hit Pip's base. Or it might blow the TNT too little and blow up the gun. So now that's done, let's go ahead and build the blocks around this thing to make it look awesome and complete. And there we go. Our second cannon is completed. But now that this gun is complete, let's see it in action. If I activate it, it should shoot one little ball of TNT at the ground here. And whoa, that came really close to Mikey's family. Am I glad that didn't hit them. Now let's use those admin commands to make sure we've got a little area here, and this will make sure that the ground does not blow up. And now any zombies that run into that area in the middle will die. But now that I've completed all of these traps and these cannons, I can start working on the next floor up here. But up here, this is where our archery range is going to be, where we can shoot any zombies that make their way inside. So I don't really need to do much on this floor. I think I'll just build the next floor now and get JJ's entire family situated inside. That means they can live inside in peace and harmony. Let's just get our wand of symmetry once again to make this building a lot faster. Let's do that, and let's start building those laboratory bricks on the top, like this. This is going to look awesome once it's completed, guys. Just you wait. At the end of the video, you guys should tell me and Pip whose base was the best. Was it Pip's duck rocket ship, or was it my epic UFO? You should comment down below right now, and then at the end of the video, comment again to tell us whether you changed your mind. But there we go. We've got an absolute metric ton of laboratory blocks on the ground right here, and now we have the final floor. This is where all of the cool things are going to be, like a pool and a play area and all sorts of crazy things for JJ and Mikey's family. So I'll have the entrance of this upstairs area go all the way over here. And now it's time to build some stuff up here. I think I'm going to build one side for JJ and one side for Mikey. So once again, I'm going to use my wand of symmetry in the middle here. Let's section off a nice area like this. This is a green area like this, and I'm going to break the blocks in the middle. I'm going to make one side red and green, and then I'm going to make the other side red and green, so that I have plenty of space to make multiple rooms for Mikey and JJ to enjoy. I'll have one entertainment room, and then I'll have one living room, and that'll be the bedrooms and stuff. And I'll have a hallway that connects it all up. So let me get these laboratory blocks and have them connect all the way up like this. Alright, so there we go. Now it's time to fill in all of this area with green, red, and some more green. And this will be the floor for the bedrooms. So then I can start working on all of the cool rooms that Mikey and JJ will be living inside of. I'll be moving JJ in, but Pip will be moving Mikey into their base. And if it's not good enough, I guess we'll be able to move Mikey into here, which is good. I'll make sure that I have all of the space ready for Mikey just in case. While I'm building this floor, I should probably ask Pip what they're up to. So how about it, Pip? What are you up to?
Oh, Louie, I've already finished my traps and my living area, and now it's time for me to work on my top floor.
Wait, seriously? You're working on a top floor already? What are you gonna put up there?
Yep, I'm in the head of my duck right now, and I think I'm going to put an armory in the head of my duck so that when the zombies come, I'm prepared.
Oh, that's a really good idea, Pip. When those zombies come, you'll have some really good armor, and you'll be able to fight them off, right? What armor are you using?
Yep, I'm gonna have the best armor in the game, and I'm gonna have so much of it. Let me just type diamond armor.
Wait, diamond armor? You're using diamond armor this time?
Yep, it's so shiny.
Oh my gosh, Pip. You've changed a lot. You used to use leather armor quite a lot.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I used to use leather armor. I used to use that leather armor stuff. I would never use that again.
Okay, I totally believe you, but I'm just almost done with my floor now. All right, well, it seems Pip is very, very busy, so I'm going to start on the walls of this area. It won't take me too long, because I have my wand of symmetry, and it's really good. I'll just go ahead and use some iron blocks as the wall. This is really, really strong. But anyways, Pip, have you started on the bedrooms yet? What have you been working on?
Oh, Louie, I've already completed my bedrooms. See, guys? Look, I've got 3 beds, and I've even got a nice TV that, I'm not exactly sure how it turns on, but if I find out how to turn it on, I will. But yeah, that's for Mikey's family.
Alright, so it seems like you have a TV in your room, Pip. What TV show is Mikey going to watch?
Well, the TV isn't on, but if I could turn it on, I'd definitely put on Animal Planet.
Animal Planet? You watch Animal Planet? Are you kidding me? That's like really boring, right?
Of course, I've even been on Animal Planet a few times.
Wait, seriously? You've been on Animal Planet? You must be famous!
Yep, I'm the most famous duck in the world!
That is crazy, guys. Pip is famous? I didn't know this!
Alright, Louie, I'm just now finishing my armory room, and I've got some crazy OP swords and crazy OP bows. Do you have any good weapons in your armory, Louie?
Oh, of course I do, Pip. I just finished off on my bedrooms, but I guess I could go back down to my armory and show you what I have. Do you want to compare weapons?
Of course!
Alright, let me go to my armory really quickly and pick up a few weapons that'll really blow your socks off.
Oh no, Louie, my weapons are gonna blow off your socks!
We'll see about that. Let me just get everything out, and I'm also going to put on a nice big suit of enchanted lightning dragon steel armor! Let me get out there and absolutely flex on Pip right now. Alright, Pip, I'm outside. Where are you?
Louie, come look at my armor!
Where are you? Oh my gosh, Pip, are you dressed like Batman?
I'm Batman.
Pip, you're not Batman! Take that mask off, I think it's messing with your voice.
I'm Batman.
No, Pip! Pip, stop!
I'm Batman. I must fight evil for power of justice.
Pip, just stop. Take that mask off. I think it's got a weird voice changer inside of it. Just get it off. Get it off.
What is this rocket ship? This rocket ship is trash. This
Pip.
rocket ship is trash.
Pip,
Blow it up. Blow it up.
Oh, fine, Louie, I'll take the mask off.
I'm telling you, it's gotta be something with that mask. It was changing your voice. But anyways, look at what I have. I have this ice dragon bone sword. And do you want to see what it does to zombies?
Does it, like, one-shot them?
Oh, yes, it does. Let me get a zombie spawn egg and show you. All right, you see this little guy? He's pretty much dead now. It takes like 2 hits. It's really strong.
Oh, Louie, that sword's actually trash compared to my sword. Do you want to see my sword?
Yeah, let's measure the size of these swords. Come on! Let's see. I'm pretty sure mine's a lot bigger and a lot stronger, Pip.
Louie, size is not important. It's what's on the inside that counts, not the outside.
Pip, I don't know about you, but there's nothing inside your sword. It's just a sword.
Ooh, just you watch, Louie. I'm gonna make this sword even better. I'm gonna put enchantments on it.
All right, well, how about this? My sword can kill a zombie in 2 hits. How many hits does it take your sword? And this is a baby. He has less health. You might need to do it again, Pip. Keep going. Keep going.
Come on.
You're just letting it burn. You've got to hit the zombie, Pip.
Come on. See, 1 shot. It only took 1 shot.
That's because you cheated. You've got to hit it over and over, Pip. Hit it 1 and 1 and 1, like this. Boom, boom, boom. Do that. Do that. Go on, hurry up.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Pip, stop waiting. Stop stalling and hit the zombie.
I got it.
What?
One shot.
Are you kidding me? Oh, Pip, your wooden sword is not that strong. Stop.
Do it again. Do it again.
Stop.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Hit the zombie. Hit the zombie.
Come on.
All right. Wait a second. What is that in your hand?
It's a wooden sword.
I don't think that's a wooden sword. You had something else. Go ahead, Pip. Kill this zombie really quickly. Kill this zombie really quickly.
Okay, let me just kill this really quick.
Let me see what's in his hand. Look, he changed.
Look, it's a wooden sword.
Pip,
it's a wooden sword.
Pip, don't lie to me. I know you're using a mob killer. I saw exactly what that was.
I would never use a mob killer.
Look, this, guys, is a mob killer, and it kills things instantly. And if Pip goes again and tries to kill this zombie, go ahead, one-shot it, Pip. Kill it. Kill it. Go ahead.
All right, let me just try this, and...
He switches to the mob killer. Watch, he switches. He switches. I
no,
know
I
he
didn't
does.
switch. I didn't switch. See, I didn't one-shot it. See, let me just try this again, and...
Look, it was right there. He's there. It's in his hand.
I got it.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's go.
No, Pip, you're totally cheating. And for that, I'm going to blast your base with the power of the sun.
No!
Get out.
No, Louie, I swear, even if you put down the strongest mob in the game, I can one-shot it with my crazy OP sword.
Oh, I don't care. You're using a mob killer. That's totally cheating. I've got UFO work to do. But guys, I'm going to once again use the Wand of Symmetry because it's time for me to work on the actual entrance to my UFO. Because I don't think I can jump in there. It's a little too, high up. So let's get some blue stained glass like this. And this is what's going to be abducting everything. Like all the sheep and all the cows. You know when, like, cows get abducted by aliens and they get pulled into the sky? It's really crazy. But I'm going to use these things called a secret clamber. If I place this on here, I should be able to climb through it. And, oh, never mind. It doesn't work with the Wand of Symmetry. I'm going to build this super crazy abducting beam, just like this. And there we go. I could add some ladders in here to get inside of the base. It looks like my UFO is abducting the ground.
Louie thought I was using a mob killer, which I was, but he can't know that. So to get him back, I'm gonna put dispensers in the eyes of my ducks. And in these dispensers, I'm going to put fire charges all in the dispensers. Come on, let me put some fire charges in this dispenser as well. And put a lever. And putting all these fire charges in this dispenser to make Louie's base go up in flames. Alright, so let's just put these levers on here so we can activate the fire charges. And let's shoot it!
Wait, do I hear dispensers out there? What's going on? Pip? What is that? Why are you shooting fire charges out of your duck's eyes?
Take my flames, Louie!
Oh my gosh, guys, I think he's trying to roast me, but it's not working. My UFO has anti-fire charge mechanisms. Try again, Pip. Keep trying. Keep trying.
How did you do that, Louie? I'm just trying to turn you into KFC.
Boop, boop, boop. You see? It just hits the UFO and then disappears. It doesn't even set it on fire.
Oh, I'll have to think of something better.
Yeah? And while you do that, I'll start working on a machine that can kill you.
No!
Take this, Pip. Inside of JJ's entertainment room, I'm going to place some dispensers with some fire charges as well, so that JJ can start blasting you with fire charges if he really gets bored.
Well, Louie, you know that's not going to work because fire does not work on dirt.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll see about that. I think on the contrary, which means I don't think the same way. Watch this, Pip. You just stay there, okay? While I hook this thing up with redstone. Boom, boom.
Come on, I'm taking cover.
I need to do a little bit of this. And I'm going to place some blocks here with some redstone torches on them. Boom, boom. Then I have to block this off, place some redstone dust on here.
Louie, please don't do this.
And now all I have to do is just use this lever right here. This should activate this whole machine. Prepare to be destroyed, Pip.
Don't turn my duck into KFC. No!
I told you, Pip.
No.
Fire does work against ducks. And also dirt.
I'm putting this fire out. I'm putting this fire out. We cannot have any fire on this duck. Otherwise, my duck might turn into KFC.
Alright, well, whatever. You know what? I'll also go ahead and do another room over here. And I'll make another dispenser. So even Mikey can start shooting fire charges at you. That will be hilarious.
How many dispensers do you need, Louie?
I need at least 1 billion. I need to be able to destroy you. Let me go ahead and do this and then that. And now I have more dispensers that I can shoot off whenever I want.
Oh, silly Louie. Those dispensers. Haha, you missed, Louie. You're
missed?
so dumb.
Am I dumb? Oh, what, Pip? Just watch this. I'm going to get some gold
Those
fans.
dispensers don't even hit my duck.
Oh, yeah? Well, they will in a second. I'll just get some gold fans like this. How about that? And now...
Louie, that's not going to work.
Now, if I go ahead and press this button, it will launch to the side, right at your face. And then I can just keep spamming it. It will launch
How are you doing that?
everywhere.
No, Louie, you're cheating. How is that possible?
With the power of fans, anything is possible, Pip. I can make those fire charges curve to the side and hit your duck like it's nothing. But now I need to start working on these bedrooms, Pip, and also these entertainment rooms. So I'm going to connect the entertainment rooms together because I know that JJ and Mikey love to play games together. So I'm going to go ahead and start building this thing. I'll just go build up these walls with iron blocks again. And there we go. We now have big entrances to the gaming rooms. What I'm going to do is give them their PC setups so they can play a ton of Minecraft. I'll just build it right here. This should be good enough. I'll build it out of wood like this, and then inside of that gap, I'm going to place the PCs that they will be playing on. I'll put them right here. Now what I need is some seats that they can sit on and play whatever games they like. And then also, just in case, I'll add some bookshelves because I know that JJ loves to read. But that's not enough books for JJ. I know for a fact that he is going to absolutely love a metric ton of books in his room. So I'll place a nice big bookshelf like this. This way he can read whatever he likes. I'll put a ton of bookshelves in here like that. Look at this! There's probably like 100 books in here. And that's perfect because JJ is a nerd, just like me. But now in this...
I knew you were a nerd, Louie.
Listen, I'm not that kind of nerd. I'm just the smart kind of nerd, which is the good kind of nerd, okay?
You know, Louie, you can keep telling yourself that, but I'm not a nerd. I'm a farm. Look, I've got ducks inside my duck. It's Duckception.
Did you just say you're a farm? What? That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard you say.
A farmer. A farmer, not a farm.
Okay, I don't think Pip knows how to use basic English, guys. But what is going on? Where are you? How do I even get in this thing?
Oh, Louie, to get in here, you have to do my traps. Are you ready to do my traps?
Oh, I don't need to do them just yet. But I think I'll do them when the zombies start to attack, okay?
All right, Louie, just be prepared. These are the hardest traps you'd ever face.
All right, well, we'll see later on in the video whether I can get past your traps or not. And we'll see whether the zombies can as well.
Louie, these traps are what you least expected.
All right, let's see.
What do you least expect right now, Louie?
I least expect, like, a pathway all the way to the end. Did you just put a duck in my face?
That's what you least expected right there. A duck. Did you expect a duck to spawn right in front of you?
No, I didn't. But do you know what you didn't expect?
What?
For the duck to be turned into KFC!
No!
Wait, lava resistant? What kind of duck is this?
It's my family, Louie. They're lava resistant.
Wait a second. Something tells me that this is fake lava.
Louie, you weren't supposed to find that out yet.
Well, it doesn't matter. That duck already gave your first trap away. You might need to change it now.
Louie, this is actually real lava. You just least expected this duck lava resistant.
I guess your base has really bamboozled me. I'll just try it later, okay? And when I do, I'll get past, okay?
Oh, Louie, good luck. You're going to need it.
I'm not going to need any luck. I'm just that good. Alright, guys, so I'm going to start on the entrance to my UFO really quickly. I'm going to place some ladders down just inside this tractor beam, and it's going to pull anyone up into the main base. But now that I've done that, it's time to keep working on JJ and Mikey's rooms. So let's go all the way back up here and keep working. This is going to be JJ's room with a big sofa in the corner. I also need beds because JJ can't sleep without any beds. I'll place them in the corner, maybe right here. And it'll be a triple bed. It's really big and he'll be able to spread out his legs. I'll even do it on the other side too, so he can sleep in any direction. All right, there we go. But now let's get some white carpet like this and make it look a little more at home by adding a really cool carpet design on the floor. This design I like to call checkers. And there we go. That's looking awesome. But now it's time to work on Mikey's room. And this can be built a little less good because I know that Mikey loves dirt. So I'm going to place a ton of dirt like this and then do the same thing with the PC setup. So there we go. And then I'll get a lime seat like this that Mikey can sit on. Mikey doesn't read, but I know that Mikey absolutely loves to swim. So I'm going to place a little bit of a swimming pool up here. This way, Mikey can be very happy swimming inside of my base. All right, let's fill this in with the rest of the water, and there we go. Let's also add some lily pads as well, because I know that Mikey loves to play with lily pads, just like that. But now all I have to do is add a few more things. What does Mikey like? Maybe I should ask Pip. Pip knows Mikey better than I do. Pip? Are you on your base by any chance?
Yeah, Louie. I'm just setting up my duck's pen.
Well, Pip, I really need to ask you a question. I'm building Mikey's entertainment room, and I don't know what else to put. I don't know what Mikey likes. You've been around Mikey a lot longer than I have. Can you tell me something that they would like in that room?
Ooh, Mikey is just like me. He loves seeds, pea, cake.
Seeds, pea, and cake? I don't want to put pea in my base, and I definitely don't want any seeds in here. Arr, Pip, you've ruined seeds for me.
No, Louie, you could just make a seed and pea cake.
But how about I just make a regular cake? Doesn't Mikey like those as well? Look, what about this? Like this regular cake.
Mikey loves peas.
Alright, fine, whatever, I'll do it right now. I'll place some little bits of dirt over here. I guess I'll place a bucket full of pea there. And then I'll put a cake on top of it. Ew. I can't believe Pip is going to make me put pea on a cake, but I guess it's for Mikey. Let me just do this and then cover it in pea.
Louie,
Wait, what was that? Hello? Is someone there?
look at the window.
Look at the window. Wait,
The window.
Pip, what are you doing in that Batman suit again?
I'm Batman.
Oh, just stop with that Batman shenanigans. Take that mask off. It's messing with you.
I'm Batman. No superhero never takes off their masks. I'm not Pip. I'm Pip Man.
Okay, Pip Man, more like P Man. Get out of here. Take that mask off. Oh, Pip, I told you to leave. What do you want?
Louie, I have one last question.
All right, what is it?
Do you want to be my girlfriend?
I don't want to be your girlfriend. I'm not even a girl. Oh, Pip, just get out of here.
Okay, Louie, you're my girlfriend now. Bye.
Oh, what? No, Pip, come back. I'm breaking up with you. Oh, whatever. All right, but now that I've built all of this entertainment rooms inside of here, it's time to build the proper bedrooms. I'm gonna get some beds, and I'm gonna place them all right here. Look at this. I'm going to place a massive bed in the middle of this room, and I'm also going to make it like this. This way, it's right in the center of the room, and it looks awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and get some of this stripped oak logs, and I'm going to place them behind the bed like a little bit of a headboard like this. Then, just in case JJ wants to watch TV in bed, I'll just quickly get a TV like this and place it on the wall and turn it on. And in case JJ sleeps the other way around, I'll place another TV on the wall and place it down like that. This way, I have 2 TVs facing both walls. I'm also going to go ahead and get some tables, and this is where JJ will be able to do everything he wants to do in the morning, like maybe brush his teeth or look in the mirror and admire his face. Let me get a mirror really quickly and place it down. This way, JJ can be really happy seeing himself in the mirror every single morning. I'll also get a brewing stand, and this will work as JJ's personal coffee machine. I absolutely love hot chocolate, guys, and you'll even be able to make it in this coffee machine. Let me just get an item frame as well with some hot chocolate. This will tell JJ that he's allowed to make it in this thing. All right, but what else could I add? I need to add Mikey's room, and I think I'll do the same thing. Let me just get some beds really quickly. I'll get a green bed like this, and I'll place it in the same orientation as JJ's room. Then I'll add the headboards on the side like this, and I don't think Mikey watches TV. So maybe I'll build a fish tank so that Mikey can watch all of the fish swimming and be really happy. Let's just add some glass on the side right here like this and build up my fish tank. This is where the fish will swim. And now I'll just fill it in like this all around and boom. I think I need to place some water in the middle though. All the fish would get tsunami'd if I'm not careful. And now let's get some fish in a bucket like this and place them all in. This is going to be an awesome fish tank. Woohoo! All right, so when Mikey comes into the room, they can sit here and watch all of the fish swimming around. But Pip, this is really bad. I think the sun is setting. We don't have much time until the zombie army attacks.
I think it's fine, Louie. Our space rockets are looking really good.
I know. This UFO is definitely going to be able to get into space and escape those zombies. I think it's time to start moving Mikey and JJ's families onto our ships. Come on, JJ, we have to go! All right, JJ's family, follow me. We have to get onto my UFO. All right, they seem to be on their way. Let's get inside, guys. let's show you your rooms. And there we go. They're now in their rooms, safe at the top of my UFO. All right, JJ, you have got this. Just stay here, be nice and safe, and in case you want to, you can press that lever over there to shoot fire charges at Pip's base, okay? All right, it seems like he gets the picture. He's nodding at me.
Well, since Louie is getting JJ's family in his rocket, I should probably get Mikey's family in my rocket. So come on, guys, let's go in my rocket. All right, you're following me. Good. Just don't mind the fire. Louie shot fire at my base. All right, but now that we have Mikey's family in their bedroom, it's time to go outside and work on the final features of my outside base. Come on, let's just work on over here. Louie, look outside of your rocket. There's a bit of an issue.
Wait, what is that, Pippin? Oh my gosh, the zombie army is already here. We need to get prepared, Pip. Go to your armory room and get suited up. We need to prepare to fight before we get switched to survival mode.
You're right, Louie. I need to get my armor on.
Go, 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 go. All right, I'm going to put a really quick ladder there so I can climb up whenever I need to. That's a fast track of getting to the top of my base. But now, I need to put... Let's go ahead and put this dragon steel armor on. I'm going to look so cool. There we go. I have it on now. Now it's time to get my super strong ice sword and also this bow so I can shoot the zombies from above. Now I'm also going to get some golden apples and then I'm going to give myself the power of the sun and I'm going to be able to fight those zombies off from a distance. Here we go. Let's do this. Wait a second. Pip, did you just get put in survival mode?
Yeah, I just got switched to survival mode, but I've got all my armor on, so I should be okay.
All right, good stuff. I'm going to see whether my fire charge abilities work. Come on. No, none of the zombies are in the way. But there's a ton in that obsidian square, which means the gun on this side is going to work. Let's switch it on.
Come on, Louie. I'm shooting the zombies, but they just keep coming.
All right, I've activated my TNT cannons. Let's see if they work. Boom! Oh no, Pip. I think you lured them away. They're all running towards you. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll just activate more of these TNT launchers. Come on.
Don't worry, Louie. I'll jump down and lead the zombies over there.
All right. Go ahead, Pip, and be careful. Do not die to that TNT.
Come on, zombies. Zombies, walk in the TNT.
Nice one, Pip. Look. They're all walking in and dying. You're doing a really good job so far. That's killing so many of them.
Oh no, but they're walking away now, and I think they're coming to my base, Louie. Oh my gosh, I'm getting low.
Pip, don't worry. I'm coming to get you. You know what? I'm going to break out of this window and jump down. It's the fastest way to get to you. Come on. I need to make sure not to walk into my own TNT trap as well. That would be really dangerous. All right, Pip, I'm on my way. Let's go through your traps quick before these zombies overrun us.
Get in here, Louie.
Watch out, they're coming. Oh no, Pip, this is terrible. They're coming in. Watch out. Yeah, take this. Oh no, they've surrounded us on all sides. We need to get into your base right now, Pip. Come on. Oh, follow me inside. Let's go. All right, through the fake lava, and let's go to your question room. What is this?
All right, Louie. So the first question we have here is, what fast food place has the same colors as Louie and Pip?
Wait, I know this one. McDonald's is red and yellow, so it's got to be McDonald's. Wait, what? Why is there lava on this side?
Maybe you should go through the other side then.
Wait. Oh, that's fake water. Okay, I understand now. All right, well, what is this? What is the name of the channel you're watching? Louie and Pip or Pip and Louie? Well, of course it's Louie and Pip because I'm the main character. Thank you very much. I'm going through here now.
Well, maybe you could try the other one. Oh.
No, that would have just been lava.
All right, Louie. Final trap. It's maze time.
All right, let's get through that maze, and I think I can hear those zombies making their way through.
Alright, Louie, but I already know the way to the end of the maze. Can you find the end of the maze?
Oh, let's look around. Maybe there's something around here. And wait, Pip, that was the easiest maze I've ever done in my life. I just turned 2 corners, and I'm already in.
How are you so good at mazes?
I'm just crazy like that because, you know, Mikey and JJ are called Maizen. I'm really good at mazes. Wait, Pip, I think we left it a little too long. It seems like the zombies have come up. Kill them. Oh my gosh, they followed us. I didn't think they would.
Quick, Louie, you can come up here.
All right, I'm coming. I'm making my way up. All right, Pip, I made my way up and... Oh my gosh, I'm kind of glad I did because if we didn't, we would have died. Look at all those zombies. And oh no. What about Mikey's family?
Mikey's family!
Mikey's family! We need to save them! Oh, listen, Pip, let's kill all of these zombies, and then let's move Mikey's family over to my base, okay? Does that sound good?
That sounds like a great idea. There's literally zombies right next to them.
Yeah, we need to escape right now. Shoot, shoot, shoot! If we can kill the rest of these zombies, we'll be able to move Mikey's family over to my base, and then it will be okay. We won't have to worry about anything going wrong. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. You know what? I'm going to use the power of the sun. Take this, zombies. I'm going to kill them all at once, and this means we'll be able to jump down a lot earlier. Come on. Yeah. Take this. And this! Boom! We're killing these zombies so easily. Well, this is going to take out massive hordes of them. And now we're almost complete with taking out all of these zombies. We can start moving Mikey and JJ's family. Just kill that baby one. Boom! All right, Pip. Let's get Mikey's family over. Listen, guys, we have to leave.
Come on, guys, quick!
All right, Mikey's family is now inside of my base and safe and sound. But we have one problem, Pip. Look at your base. It's been overrun, and I think we're next.
How did they get up there?
I don't know, but all I know is that we need to fly away. Come on, follow me. We're going to go to my engine room and fly this UFO out of here.
We need to go to the moon.
Follow me. We're going to go all the way down to the engine, and we're going to go through this door. The password is 1234. Just hop over these spikes. And let's go down these ladders, and Pip, get on one of the control panels. I need you here.
All right, Louie, which one should I get on?
This one.
Right next to you.
You get on this one. I'll get on this one. Just press these buttons like crazy. It'll work. Just press any of them.
I'm pressing every single one. Surely one of these is the on button.
Wait, I think I just heard the engine start. It's working. Keep pressing. All right, Pip. I think we've been pressing buttons for a very long time now. Let's just hope we flew away and survived that zombie invasion. Come on, please.
Oh, Louie, I hope it worked.
Wait, Pip, look down there. We flew all the way up into the sky, and we survived that zombie invasion.
But what about Mikey and JJ's family? Are they safe?
Maybe we should go and check on them. Come on, go up into the rooms up above. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, please.
Come on, please.
They're safe. Look, Mikey and JJ are both in their rooms, and they seem to be enjoying the view.
Yes, this is amazing. We totally just saved Mikey and JJ's family from a zombie invasion.
Woo! A monster army is attacking Mikey and JJ's family, so we need to quickly build a rocket house to fly away.
Oh my gosh, Louie. When the sun goes down, those monsters are going to be here to eat Mikey and JJ's families.
Oh, this is really bad. There's no way we can survive unless we launch away. But how are we going to do that?
Wait, you said launch. Why don't we just build rockets?
Wait, that's an incredible idea, Pip. All right, I'm going to build mine over here. And wait, are you building one separately?
Of course, Louie. My rockets are yours.
Oh, no, it's not, buddy, because I'm going to build mine so good looking that you are going to regret building one by yourself out of dirt.
Blah, 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 Louie. Just keep building.
Oh, sure thing, buddy. Let me get started. So what I'm going to do, guys, to build really fast is I'm going to use this wand of symmetry. This will allow me to place blocks on this side and place them all the way around the build. Look at that. It needs to be absolutely huge because I want it to be able to launch away really fast. And the bigger the rocket is, the faster and crazier the launch will be. Let me just connect all of this up. Look at that. We have a huge circle, and that will be the base of this rocket's house. So let's get building this as fast as we can. I need to put the floor in, and I don't know. I don't think concrete is going to be good enough, so I'm going to use iron blocks as the floor, and maybe I'll actually use these black iron blocks. They're a lot stronger and look really cool. What do you think of this, Pip?
What do you have over here? And whoa! What is this?
Well, Pip, this is the start of my rocket ship. It's a big circle like this, and it has a nice black iron floor.
Gosh, Louie, but it looks really good right now, but I have to remember, it's not about how you start, but how you finish. And my rocket is going to look amazing.
Pip, are you sure about that? You're building out of grass blocks and cobblestone. I'm pretty sure they build rocket ships out of concrete and like crazy metals.
No, they don't, Louie. You should know this. NASA went to the moon in a dirt rocket.
Oh, Pip, I don't think that's right. I don't think I remember NASA going to the moon in a dirt rocket. They would have all died.
Oh, well, you probably just weren't paying attention.
Yes, I was, Pip. I was there when the moon launch happened.
Wait a second, Louie. NASA went to the moon like 50 years ago. Are you telling me I'm playing Minecraft with an old man?
What? Oh, Pip, I'm not that old. I just watched the moon launch on YouTube. It's not that hard.
Oh, Louie, that makes sense. Alright, I forgive you for being old.
What? I'm not old. You know what? It doesn't matter, Pip. We just have to keep building. After all, our rockets need to set off into space. And look at this. I've got a huge rocket booster underneath it out of black iron. Now, I'm going to put some red concrete inside of it to make it look like it has fire inside of it and is launching away. Oh, JJ is going to love this. And Mikey is probably going to love it too.
Well, Mikey won't even go inside of your rocket because he's going to love my rocket house so much.
We'll see about that, Pip, but oh, I need to keep building. Look, I've only done the floor of my rocket house, but I need to go ahead and build it all the way up into the sky. After all, rockets are like big tubes that go all the way up. And you know what? I'm going to leave these big holes in the side for some windows. I'm going to put some red stained glass on it and make it look like a really cool looking rocket ship. And then I can add all sorts of crazy things inside, like a house and maybe a kitchen.
What are you talking about, Louie? You said you're building a house inside of your rocket?
Yes, Pip, of course I am. Why wouldn't I?
Well, shouldn't we be building, like, big engines instead?
Well, we can do that, Pip, but we have to build the outsides of our rockets first. Otherwise, they won't fly.
Oh, yeah, Louie. I'm working on the outside of my rocket right now.
I know you are, Pip, and it looks, very,
Impressive.
good. Guys, comment down below what you think Pip's rocket looks like. I think it just looks like a pile of dirt.
It doesn't look like a pile of dirt. It looks like a pile of cobblestone and dirt.
Okay, Pip, you keep thinking that in your dreams, buddy. But look at this. I have gone ahead and added some big, futuristic-looking windows to this rocket ship. This is where I will have some fins coming off the side of the rocket, so it can stand up on its own, and it won't fall over. Because right now, if it's on just its engine, it's going to fall straight over onto the ground.
Wait, you're adding fins on your rocket? What is it, a shark?
What? Pip, my rocket is not a shark. Where did you get that idea?
Well, you made the idea, Louie. You said you're adding fins.
Oh, I meant fins in order to have it steer around in the air, Pip. You need fins on a rocket to be able to change its direction in the air.
I think I'll just add some wheels to my rocket instead.
But wait a second, Pip, your rocket is supposed to be able to fly into the sky. Wheels won't make it do that.
Oh, sure it will, Louie. What makes you think it won't?
Well, you need a big rocket booster to be able to push your rocket all the way up into space. With just wheels, you won't be able to do anything other than drive it.
Wait a second, Louie. Helicopters have wheels and they can fly.
Oh, well, Pip, that's because they have a big propeller on the roof. Without that, it's not going anywhere.
Well, Louie, since we just need a lot of engines to go up, I'm thinking I should just fart, and then my rocket ship will go into the sky.
Well, I have to admit, your farts are very stinky, so you will definitely go very high. But Pip, come on! You can't be farting in there. Mikey won't like the smell, and he'll end up dying!
Oh, no, he won't if I give him a gas mask.
Yeah, you're going to have to give gas masks to every single person here, especially me if you want me to try your rocket out.
Come on, Louie, just take this gas mask.
Wait, what? No, that's not a gas mask. That's TNT.
Oh, Louie, you're so silly. Louie. Why did you put TNT down?
Oh, that was you. But whatever, Pip. I cannot afford to get distracted by your silly little antics. I need to keep building. So I'm going to move my wand of symmetry up into the middle of my rockets, and then I can start on the roof. This roof has to be very round. That way, it will be able to push the air out of the way like a knife. And then I'll be able to get into space. So I need to build this up very high. This might be the most difficult part of the build.
Louie, why are you struggling to build? I thought you went to building school.
Well, Pip, even if you have been to building school, building is still very difficult. It's like drawing on a piece of paper. You could have gone to school for a very long time learning how to do it, but it still might be very difficult.
Louie, that's not how it works for me. I went to farming school, and I can farm whenever and wherever.
Oh, I know you can, Pip, but that's because farming school is like that. You're able to farm wherever you go. It's not that hard.
Well, then what makes building so hard?
Well, Pip, I'm glad you asked. Building takes a lot more brain power than farming. After all, if I'm building a rocket that has to go to space, it's way harder than just planting seeds in the ground.
Oh, come on, Louie. This isn't rocket science.
Yes, it is, Pip. It is exactly rocket science. Well, look at this. My rocket is complete. I have the shuttle shape, and then I have the roof, just so that it can fly into the air. I also have a big rocket booster on the bottom, too. This is really cool.
More like really lame.
What? No, it's not.
Oh, well, then where's your fins? Like you said there was going to be.
I'm going to build those right now, Pip. Just give me a moment. It is very hard to build them. All right, let's see. I need fins on all four sides that come down onto the ground. So I have to build diagonally down like this. It's going to be very difficult. So I'll just keep building and hopefully it looks okay when I'm finished. Let's just keep going down and... Okay, this is looking all right. I just need to connect it to the ground now. Just like that. But I don't know. I think these fins are way too thin. They're going to break as soon as they hit this surface of a planet.
Oh, yeah, Louie. And you thought rocket science was easy.
Oh, it is, Pip, and I will prove it. Look, I'll just use some of this black iron in order to reinforce the fins to the side of the rocket. Then I'm going to make them a lot thicker. After all, they need to be able to hold up an entire rocket ship. So let's do that. I'll make these fins really, really thick. And we are officially done. Now I've got these really, really big fins that hold this rocket onto the ground. This looks epic!
Yeah, Louie, but you don't even have an entrance like my ship does.
Oh, you're right. Your ship does have a way in, and I don't have one yet. So maybe I should build one.
Yeah, Louie, get to that. While you're doing that, I'm going to be making my rocket better.
All right, buddy. Just you wait. I'm going to add a really cool entrance to this rocket. First, I need to add a big door on the front like this, and I need to make it so the window isn't blocked off. But now I need a way for Mikey and JJ's families to walk into here. Maybe I should do a big staircase. Wait, that seems like a good idea. Let's do that. Now I have an entrance to this rocket ship, but what if the evil monsters get up the stairs too? I'm going to need to add a secure entrance, which only allows Mikey and JJ's families inside. So what I'm going to do, guys, is go into my creative inventory and grab a keypad door. This will let you put a passcode into it, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and it won't open unless you put it in right. So awesome. Now we have this really cool secure door that will only allow me and Mikey and JJ's families inside. All right, but first of all, guys, I just realized something. I've built the entire outside of my rocket, but I haven't built any traps. What if those evil monsters just walk straight in? I will have a really bad problem on my hands. So what I'll do is I'll go to the middle of my rocket ship once again. Let me just go inside, and I'll place the wand of symmetry once again in the middle like this. You guys will see why I'm doing this in a second. Just keep watching and see. I'll go through this keypad door, and now watch this. I could go around this entire rocket ship and put a big trench going all the way around, right? But now I finally dug out all of these blocks. I have this big hole going all the way around. So what I'm now going to go ahead and do is grab some really spiky spikes, and I'm going to put them down into this trench down here. This will mean that any mobs that walk too far will fall straight into this hole and die in the spike. I've now got this huge spike pit built. I put a lot of trapdoors around, meaning it should be able to stop those zombies and skeletons. But now I need a way to stop spiders. They might be able to climb their way out. So I've got an idea. I'm going to build another little trench just underneath the rocket, and I'm going to go ahead and fill this all up with lava.
Wait, Louie, why are you making it out of lava? Won't lava burn your engines and they won't work anymore?
Well, Pip, I'm glad you asked. If you didn't already know, a rocket ship's engine is designed to run at really high temperatures, which means lava won't even put a dent in it. After all, we are going to be burning rocket fuel inside of this thing, which means it's going to be way hotter than lava.
Burning rocket fuel? Ooh, that's so cool.
Yep, and it doesn't matter if we put lava down in here. It will not burn the rockets, which means we will still be able to take off into space.
Alright, Louie, but this looks like it'll take a long time, so let me help you fill this up.
Oh, that's actually really kind of you, Pip. This would have taken me a long time, I have to admit. But now that I have you helping me fill it in, we should be able to do this nice and quickly. Do you know what this lava pit is even for, Pip?
I don't know. To burn the ground?
Well, not necessarily. As you can see, when all of the zombies and skeletons walk in here, they will fall into the spikes. But the spiders might be able to climb their way out. So we could just have a lava pit on the other side they'll fall straight into.
Oh, yeah, Louie, you're really smart for thinking about all those different kinds of mobs. But what about a mutant zombie?
Wait, you actually make a very good point. If a mutant zombie comes over here, it's over for me. It will just walk straight in and kill me.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be very good. How do we make a trap for a mutant zombie?
Well, I have a very good idea, Pip. I'm going to make this base very secure. All I have to do is place some red blocks just like this. Do you know what I'm doing right now?
Well, I don't know, Louie. Are you making an archery tower?
Well, I could be, Pip. I'm actually making a laser trap. This will definitely stop any mutant zombies that try to get in. Watch, I'm going to activate one of these lasers and boom! That looks awesome, right?
Oh my gosh, Louie, this looks like something out of Star Wars.
Yep, but all we need to do now is just link these lasers all up to make them all look the same. So I'll just replace all of these lasers with the right one. So now they all go really crazy.
Oh yeah, Louie. Now those mutant zombies stand no chance.
Oh yeah. We have this super secure wall, a super secure spike trap, and we have these cool lava traps to stop spiders. But wait a second, Pip, you've been helping me with my build. You're supposed to be building a rocket that's better than mine.
Oh my gosh, Louie, I completely forgot about that.
Well, go ahead and keep building. We both need some rockets to escape, but for me, I need to start building the inside of my rockets now. Whoa, there's so much space in here. What could I possibly put in? Maybe I could put in an engine. After all, I need to have my rocket boosters working, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll make some space in the middle with the wand of symmetry so that I can add a huge engine. I'm going to have it be, let's say, about that big, or maybe even bigger, because rocket engines are huge. Yeah, that's about right. Now let's dig down into the main rocket, just down here. And this is where my engine will be. I'm going to surround the engine with some light blue stained glass, though, because I want this to look really futuristic. Then, finally, I'm going to add the top to it, just like this. And boom, we have a big blue crystal in the middle of this rocket ship. Now, I need a really awesome looking engine on the inside, so let's do do that. So what I'm going to do, guys, is get some of these really cool looking anti-blocks. These are going to make my engine look awesome. So let's add a cool design. What I'm going to do is start off with these wavy blocks like this. This will make this engine look really cool and very, very futuristic. So let's build it up a few blocks like this until we get around about here. Then we'll use these anti-blocks to cut it off just there. But now, our engine needs to be very cool, so I'm going to surround it with a ton of water. This will make sure that there are no fires while we're flying around in space. That would be very difficult to deal with. And bada bing, bada boom, we have a ton of water inside of this engine. But now it's time to make it look really futuristic. So I'm going to get these blue anti-blocks like this. I'm going to make them go all the way up to the top. And then I'm going to surround them with these red blocks like this. This will make it look super cool, guys. What do you think? I'm looking in the middle right now, and that looks like the most futuristic engine I've ever seen. I think I'm going to go ahead and just add some extra details, though. So I'm going to get these stained glass panes, and I'm going to build them up just like this to make it look like it has toxic goo rising from the top. This engine will definitely keep me going up into space, and it will keep me safe from all of those zombies. But now it's time to build the second floor. So I'll use these black iron blocks like this, and I think I'll build around the outside of the engine first, because I want to be able to see it from the second floor. And boom! As you guys can see, we now have this second floor built, and a lot of space underneath. I'm going to put some fences first, though, so that none of my astronauts or me and Pip go and fall off into the engine. I think I'm going to use these white bricks, because after all, in the space station, there is a lot of white. And whoa, it's like a modern-looking brick. Pip is going to be so jealous when he sees this.
Whoa, Louie, you already built a really cool engine?
Yeah, of course I did, Pip. Do you like it?
Oh, yeah, it looks super cool. It's glowing.
Yeah, I wanted to make it look like it was a really futuristic engine, and I think I did a good job.
Yeah, Louie, and it almost looks like a brain.
Well, kind of. I mean, I can see where that comes from. But wait, Pip, I'm looking around my rockets, and I'm not sure. It looks kind of empty. Do you want to help me out a little bit?
Well, of course, Louie. I always love helping you.
Woohoo! All right, what should we build in here? I'm pretty sure astronauts do really crazy things in space, and we need to be able to do that as well.
Oh, yeah, they do crazy things in space, like backflips.
Backflips? Wait, I have an idea. If we went into space and had zero gravity, wouldn't it be cool if we had a trampoline in here?
Wait, a trampoline in space? Is that a real thing?
Oh, yes it is, Pip. Look, I'm going to grab a trampoline like this, and I'll make it a nice big red one. And look, we can jump up and down on the trampoline really high. Look, it seems like you're getting a bit of a bounce, Pip. Whoa!
Oh, come on, I'm jumping so high.
Woohoo! I love this trampoline.
Jump, jump, jump. Oh, this is the coolest part of your whole rocket.
Well, Pip, this is the only part of my whole rocket. We need to make some more activities.
Oh, look, Louie, I'm doing backflips.
Wait, what? You're doing backflips? Let me see. Whoa! That's crazy, Pip. I didn't know you were so good at doing backflips.
Yeah, Louie, I went to backflip school.
You went to backflip school? Is that even a thing?
Yeah, Louie, Hero Brian himself taught me how to do a backflip.
Oh my gosh. Wait, whoa, that's kind of crazy. Let me try.
Louie, are you okay?
Oh, I'm not very good at backflips.
Yeah, I see, Louie. You had an epic fail.
Oh, but I don't care, Pip. I don't want to fail anymore. I just want to keep building. What kind of things could we put next for our astronauts?
Oh, well, Louie, your rocket ship is pretty cool with a trampoline, but I think we should add more things.
All right, well, what do you think we should add, buddy?
Well, Louie, jumping on this trampoline kind of reminds me of jumping into a pool.
Wait, good idea. Maybe we could build a pool, but what if all the water flies out and goes everywhere?
Can we just make like a box pool, like trap ourselves in a pool?
I guess we could. You know what? Let's do it, buddy. I'm going to make a big box right here next to the engine, like
All right,
this.
Louie, but let me help you.
Alright, keep building, buddy. We need to build as fast as we can. After all, the monster army is not going to wait forever until they arrive. It's almost night. I'd say we have maybe about 10 minutes left.
Oh, yeah, we need to build this quickly.
Yeah, Pip, you're right. So how about we build the pool now? Let's go ahead and put a big hole in here, and then let's get some signposts. These will stop the water from leaking out. And now all we have to do is just cover all of this area up here. And now we have a cube that we can put water inside.
Oh, Louie, this is going to be the coolest swimming pool ever. But why don't we make it a hot tub instead?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Pip, are you putting lava inside? No, no, no. We cannot be having that,
It's
buddy.
not lava, Louie. It's hot water.
Yeah, hot water that looks like lava. It will definitely burn us. We do not want
Oh,
that.
fine, Louie. Then I'll just use this thing called fake water.
Whoa, 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 don't use that either. That is poisonous water, Pip. We don't want Mikey and JJ to go for a swim and die, do we?
Come on, Louie. They won't die.
Yes, they will, buddy. You know what? I'm going to take a little bit of control here, and I am going to replace all of the blocks inside of this with water. So now we have a nice little pool in this cube, and you can breathe at the top. And also at the same time, the water will not be able to leak out and go everywhere, so we won't end up drowning. But here, we have to put something over here where it's nice and empty. What else do astronauts like to do in space? I mean, they do like to watch movies.
But don't they also love to play video games?
Wait, good point. You know what we should do?
We should add a Nintendo Switch so they can play Super Duck Bros.
Yes! First, I'm going to get this counter just like this and place it going all the way along this wall. But it doesn't look very comfortable standing up and just looking at a table. We need to add some things onto it.
Yeah, Louie. How about I add a chair onto the table?
Oh, Pip, I wouldn't want to just look at a chair all day. And wouldn't an astronaut not even be able to sit on a chair?
Oh, yeah, Louie. It's probably not very easy to sit down when you're always floating.
Yeah, it would be crazy, buddy. So how about this? Instead of just looking straight at a chair, we should go ahead and put down a big TV screen so the astronauts can watch whatever show they want. And maybe we should put the TVs like this, so you can watch 2 different shows if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah. One person can watch the Scary Channel and one person can play Super Duck Bros.
Yep, but since Mikey and JJ are going to be our main astronauts on here, we have to go ahead and put down some seats. Or maybe some sofas that they can sit on. I'll put down a red sofa for JJ, and you put down a green sofa for Mikey.
All right, Louie, let's just put this down.
Yep, and this is looking cool, Pip. And, wait, what did you just put on?
I'm ready to go to space.
Oh my gosh, Pip! I mean, I guess you are ready to go to space. Well, we just need to make full spacesuits instead of just the helmet.
Full spacesuit? Are we really going to become astronauts?
Yes, Pip, of course we are! But before we go off into space, we need to put down some games that we can play. So go ahead and put down some Nintendo Switches.
All right, Louie, let me just get a bunch of Nintendo Switches.
Wait, that's a lot of Nintendo Switches! Get rid of those! We only need about 4 or maybe 5 or maybe 6 because Mikey and JJ's families might want to play together.
Oh, Louie, you can never have too many Nintendo
But wait,
Switches.
Pip, just like we said before, we need to give ourselves some full spacesuits. So how about we make a suiting station upstairs?
Wait, a shooting station?
No, a suiting station! Like putting on the armor and suiting up.
Oh, Louie, I thought you said shooting station, like we were going to shoot aliens. guns!
Well, we might actually need some guns to be able to do that. After all, we are going to have some alien monsters trying to attack soon. So we need to be ready. Here we go, Pip. I've added a ladder going all the way up to the 2nd floor. Now it's time to make this suiting station. So what I'm going to do is get rid of some of these walls and add some support beams going up into the air like this. This wall is where all of our suits of space armor are going to be. And I'm going to split it down the middle because we need suits of armor for JJ and Mikey's families. So let's get doing it. I'll get an armor stand like this, and I'll place 6 of them down. One for JJ's family, and one for Mikey's family.
Yeah, Louie, let me just get our alien killing armor on right now.
Alright, Pip, and while you do that, I'm going to put my suits here. So I'm going to use this red Power Ranger armor to make it look like we are going to space in these cool red suits.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to explore the universe.
Woohoo! Wait, look, we've got the same spacesuits, just in different colors.
Oh, yeah, you were probably copying me, weren't you, Louie?
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I'm out of here.
Yeah, bye-bye, Louie. More armor for me.
Look, we have loads more space to use, and do you know that astronauts still need to exercise in space? Because the low gravity messes with their bones.
Oh my gosh, so how do we make them exercise? Do we need a treadmill?
Well, yes, Pip, we need a gym, but we definitely don't have enough space up here. This is a balcony. It won't work for a gym.
Well then, Louie, we have all of this space. Why don't we just build up and add another floor?
Good idea, buddy. All right, let's do that. I'm going to get the Wand of Symmetry again, just to build this faster. And let's put it right there. Okay, time to start building a gym. So let's go ahead and get our floor in. Let's build it out of these black iron blocks again. These are very reliable and strong blocks.
Alright, Louie, let's finish up this floor.
Good idea, Pip. You are getting very, very good at Minecraft recently.
Well, yeah, Louie, why do you think I keep beating you in build challenges?
Pip, I don't know so much about you beating me in build challenges. I don't think I've ever seen you win one in your life.
Louie, I win them all the time.
No, you don't. I always win them, and that's why everybody in the comments down below always says that my builds are better.
No, Louie, if they comment that, I just delete their comment.
You delete the comments? Oh, Pip, you shouldn't do that. You know what, guys? If you're watching this part of the video, then spam Louie is the best in the comments as many times as you can so that Pip can't delete them.
No, Louie, I'll delete each and every one of them.
Well, good luck, buddy. You are going to have to delete about 1,000,000 comments. Anyways, Pip, it doesn't matter now. Look, we've done this 2nd floor. Now we have to build a gym. And we have to make it big enough that the astronauts don't just fly away.
Oh, yeah, Louie. Does that mean we need to add upside-down treadmills?
Maybe. I don't know if that's possible, but let's try it. Look, I'm going to get the Wand of Symmetry again and build a roof so we can build a gym upside down on the roof too. So here we go, Pip. Come on, help me. Let's build faster and faster and faster.
Oh, yeah, Louie, but I can't build as fast as you. You're using that Wand of Cinnamon.
Well, the Wand of Symmetry is very fast, and stop calling it the Wand of Cinnamon. That's not its name.
Louie, I can't say the right name. Wand of Symmetry?
Symmetry.
Cinnamon tree. It's a cinnamon tree.
Pip, no, it's not cinnamon tree. But oh my gosh, you know what, guys? Let's just keep building. We just need a motor and a shaft, and then we need a mechanical belt. This is what lets us build a big treadmill. And all we have to do is put the motor down here, and I'm going to have a huge treadmill over here, and this one is going to be really big, and this means multiple people can exercise at once. Look, we just have to connect all of these up with mechanical belts like this.
Whoa, Louie, this is the biggest treadmill I've ever seen.
Yep, and the thing is, Pip, I'm going to make it faster! So you have to run really fast to be able to stay on it like this.
Run faster, Louie, run faster!
I'm trying, Pip, but I can't catch up. Come on. We've built a treadmill, but now we need to build the other parts of this gym. What should we put?
Oh, Louie, we should put some dumbbells.
Wait, good idea. Let me go into my create inventory and grab some, and we can have a whole area dedicated to lifting weights. Just put some dumbbells down like this, and then some on the floor too. And then finally, we can get some carpets and place them down. And in every single one of these areas with these carpets, someone should be able to stand there and lift weights.
Oh, yeah, and they can also do some yoga.
Oh, yeah, just like this, Pip. Do you like my yoga moves?
Oh, yeah, Louie, you're really shaking it.
No, Pip, I'm not shaking it. But anyways, look, we have one more space. I would say this window to be able to build another part of our gym. What should we put?
Oh, yeah, Louie, I have a perfect idea. You know, you get really sweaty in the gym, so we should add a shower.
Wait, you know what? You're actually kind of right. Maybe we should put the showers like in this corner though. That would be a lot better for the astronauts. So let's build up a wall like this and put a roof on.
Whoa, Louie. I didn't think you would actually like the shower idea.
No, Pip, the shower idea is a very good idea. After all, astronauts need to be able to wash in space as well. We could also put some shafts here, just so they can hold themselves in place in case they start floating away.
Oh my gosh, imagine if you floated away in the shower.
That would be really, really terrible.
Oh, but Louie, we really need to build at least one more item in our gym. What do you think we should build?
Well, buddy, I have a perfect idea. Since you're in space and things get very, very heavy, you need to be able to lift weights in zero gravity. So I'm going to make some really crazy weights. Look at this, Pip. Look how big these weights are going to be.
Oh my gosh, why are you making them so big?
Because, Pip, if you're in space, you're going to have to lift 20 times more weight to have it be the same weight as it would be on Earth. So we have this huge weight that the astronauts can lift.
Wait, Louie, so you're saying that I can lift 1,000 pounds?
Oh, yes, Pip. You can lift as much weight as you want in space.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to be super strong.
Woohoo! Anyways, I'm pretty sure we are done with this gym. But wait, I just realized something. We have all of this stuff like engines and workout rooms and pools and games, but we have no kitchen. How are we going to eat?
Oh yeah, Louie, you make a good point.
All right, Pip. How about we make a big kitchen right over here? After all, we need as much food as we can get.
Yeah, Louie. Do you want to make the kitchen, or do you want me to make the kitchen?
You know what? Let's both make a kitchen. You can make one on this side, and I'll make one over here on this side.
All right, Louie. There's no way your kitchen's going to be better than mine.
Oh, yeah? Well, watch me, Pip. It's going to be insane. And everybody, if you think my kitchen is going to be better than Pip's, then like this video. All right, let's get started, buddy. I'm going to start off by putting in a kitchen counter. After all, without one of those, how am I going to cut all of my vegetables? So let's put this counter down like this and connect it all up just like that. I want it to curve around this wall. Boom. That looks like a pretty good shape. I'm also going to get 2 ovens like this, and also I'm going to get a sink so that I can wash my hands. After all, what would I do with dirty hands in space? But now what we need, guys, is some coolers, because after all, in space, you can't use fridges. You have to use little cooler boxes. Otherwise, all of your food will fly out of the fridge. So I'll make these double-wide cooler boxes like this. And then I'll go ahead and add a microwave just up here so that I can make popcorn. Now all I'm going to do is add some seats in so I can sit down and eat all my food. And I think that's my kitchen complete. What are you up to, Pip? And what is that?
What's wrong? Is something wrong, Louie?
Pip, I think there is something wrong. You have a bath in your kitchen?
Well, yeah, Louie. Don't all kitchens have bathtubs?
No, Pip. A bathroom has a bathtub.
Oh, that makes more sense, Louie. Maybe I shouldn't have a shower in the kitchen.
Yeah, you should get rid of that and the baths, buddy. I think this is looking a little more like a kitchen now.
Oh my gosh, Louie. I can't wait to fight those monsters. Wait a second, Louie. In our armory, did we ever add any weapons?
Wait, you actually make a good point there, Pip. We only added these little laser guns and blow dart guns. We need some swords.
Yeah, Louie, I don't think little blow darts are going to cut it.
Yeah, maybe we should use some of these, Pip. Look at this. If I type cosmic into my creative inventory, look at this, buddy. I have cosmic tentacles! And maybe you should put them on and see what they do.
Oh my gosh, are these like cosmic brownies?
No, Pip, they are wings!
Oh my goodness, Louie, look at me!
Wait, whoa! You're flying away! That's crazy, Pip!
Oh my gosh, I can finally be like the rest of my family and be flying ducks!
But Pip, you're going to have to give those back. We have to put them in the chest.
Oh, Louie, I think I'll just keep these.
Alright, fine. I'll go back into my creative inventory and grab these tentacles, and then just put them back in the chest. But now we need some food, and what better than some enchanted golden apples? There is no way we die when we eat them. Let's just scroll down and... Oh, wait. Guys, look at all these weapons here. There's this flesh eater one, and then a space devastation. What is that? Let me try that. I'll just use my attack and... Wait, what? It shoots like fiery clouds.
Oh my gosh, Louie, are you burning the glass?
No, Pip, I'm not, but we are definitely going to use that sword. It's in the chest right now and ready to go.
All right, Louie, but wait 1 second. Look outside!
Uh-oh, it looks like the sun is going down, Pip. You know what? Let's get JJ and Mikey's families into our rocket ships.
Wait, rocket ships? I need to build one!
Hurry, Pip, hurry! Go back to your rocket ship and build something quick. We need to get JJ and Mikey inside of them. All right, come on, JJ. Your rocket ship is ready. Are you ready to become an astronaut? Oh, he's not saying anything, but I guess I'll count that as a yes. Come on, guys. All right, so now JJ's entire family is in my rocket house. We are ready to blast off. Wait, Pip, I don't know about you, but it seems like there's a lot of mutant zombies outside and a lot of mobs trying to kill us.
Oh, yeah, Louie, I see a bunch of monsters. Maybe you should turn on your laser.
Oh, good idea. Oh, it's a good thing I'm not in survival mode yet. And wait, oh, are you kidding me? Pip, I just got switched to survival mode. I'm getting my astronaut suit on right now. All right, I'm in my space suit. Now, I just need to get some weapons. So I'll get these bullets and I'm going to put them in the back of my inventory just so I don't forget that they're there. All right, now what I need is some golden apples, some of these cosmic tentacle wings so I can fly away. And then finally, this sword, the space devastation. This should keep me safe from those mobs. All right, Pip, I'm on my way. I'm coming down, down, down. And let's try out my traps and see if they work. Let's go through my keypad door and switch on the trap. Oh no, oh, mutant zombie right in my face. This is not good. Pip, they somehow survived the laser trap. But look, some of them fell into the spike trap, which means I'm okay. I'll just sit up here and shoot some of them. Boom! Pew! Oh no, whoa, I just got launched into them. There's so many. Maybe I can turn on my trap again. Go, 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 go. No, 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 I fell in the lava. Oh, come on. I just need to switch it on.
Oh, come on, Louie, I forgot to make any traps.
Don't worry, Pip. I just switched it on and... Wait, it looks like it's working! Look at all those mutant zombies that just fell over. This must work really well. I can just stand up here now and watch them all walk into the lasers and die.
All right, Louie, that's good and all, but you should look inside of my base.
Oh, wait, what's going on? And oh no, Pip, it seems like they're all getting inside. Oh, but I'm being surrounded. What do I do?
Help me, Louie, help!
You know what? I'm on the way, Pip. I'm going to use my Space Devastation Sword's special ability, Anti-Gravity! And I'm going to fly over to your base, Pip. Here I come. Let me just fly up into the air, and I'm coming down, Pip. I'm coming in. I'm here. Close the door.
Oh, I did, Louie.
Pip, it looks like we're barely going to survive. It looks like there's so many of those mutant zombies outside. We might just have to run.
Oh, yeah, Louie, don't you want to be on my cooking show first, though?
Pip, there's no time. We need to get Mikey's family over to my base. Look, those zombies are right outside.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Louie, hurry. We gotta get Mikey.
All right, come on up here. Mikey, we gotta get out of here. And wait, they're running. They're running.
Oh, yeah, they must have heard all of the loud noises and wanted to check.
Oh, well, Pip, we just have to run to my base and hope that Mikey's family follows us. Are you ready?
Oh, as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, follow me. Go, go, go. Straight into my base. Turn on the lasers, and they should not be able to get us. Oh, no, no, no. Hopefully they can't get us here, Pip. I'm doing okay, but I'm taking a lot of damage. My laser trap's been removed again. I need to fix it. And boom! I just placed the lever back down. Pip, take a look at that. All these mutant zombies are dying. They can barely get up the stairs.
Yeah, Louie. These zombies need to die.
Oh, I fell in the lava again. It's a good thing I have these golden apples. They give me lava resistance.
All right, Louie, but we just gotta get inside. These zombies are getting past all your spikes.
All right, come on inside, Pip. We just got to fly away. I hope Mikey followed you.
I'm coming.
Come on, just follow me. We're going to go to JJ's family, and we're just going to sit down in the gym and wait for the rocket launch. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
All right, the rocket is going to launch in 3, 2, 1, and lift off.
Let's go. Oh, Louie, I feel like we've been going for so long.
Oh, I know, Pippin. Look outside. Oh my gosh, we're in space.
Wait a second. Are Mikey and JJ's family in space as well?
I don't know, Pip. Let's see. And wait, look, Mikey and JJ's families are both here, and they're safe and sound.
Oh my goodness, we're safe in space.
Woohoo! But if you guys enjoyed that video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen. Let's go!
Let's go!
Wait, Pip!